Michael, Shawn, and the Takeover Legends, where the truth hurts, but also makes you laugh.
Baby, tap in. Tap, tap, tap in.
Don't never stop if you want to be on top. Yeah.
Low waist, fat, baby, tap in.
Oh, I'm going to tap in for sure.
Tap, tap, tap in.
Tap, 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 tap in. Everybody tap, 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 tap in. No matter where you're from, tap, tap in. Don't care where you're from, tap, tap in. Everybody tap, 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 tap in. All right, Mike, Shawn, and the Takeover Legends. Mike, Shawn, J Black, Shawnee Scott, Sexy Mo will be here eventually. What's good, everybody on IG Live? Everybody get on IG Live. I don't even feel like doing the goddamn show today.
Dun, dun, dun.
Give a fuck today. Shawn Robinson, I thank you so much because you always got the quote of the day. But it's early. Damn, Shawn, you get up. Like, when do you get up that you have a quote that goddamn early? Like, we just met each other. Like, me, Shawnee, and Jay Black just was like, hello. And you already got a quote. How will you be remembered? Based on what you should have done or what you actually done.
How would you be remembered?
I don't know, Jay Black. How would you be remembered?
Oh shit! How would I be remembered?
Hey, Shawn, if you're gonna wake up that early, write this correctly. Write the shit correctly based on what you should have done or what you actually done.
So I guess, what do you remember for in life? Like, what are you going to remember for? What have you done? Have you impacted people? What am I going to be? Wow, I don't even know. I'm be known as loyal. There you go. Responsible and
corny
loyal.
Shit. You corny hoodie. Fucking shit.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Oh, Jay was a loyal dude.
No, really, that's it.
I didn't impact the world, so I mean, I'm not a Steve Jobs. I'm not an Elon Musk. I'm not even.
You hired people. You hired people.
I did give people shot. Yeah, I did.
A lot of people. You gave people shots.
I gave a lot of people. I did.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I could be known as a shot giver.
Get on IG, Jay. They can't hear you. Good morning, Michelle. Hey, Naru.
So what the heck, Shawn?
Hey, Naru, I'm gonna call you.
What you do?
What I'm gonna be known for? This one I'm gonna be known for. This right here.
Right? You can't look on your camera, right?
No,
that's what I'm gonna be known for.
No, you're not playing. You're not playing today. No. What you gonna be known for? Even though that's funny as fuck.
That and it's a flip side to that. I don't know. I guess I don't know. Being a great mom.
Be known for being. She was a great mom.
Yeah, helpful.
I'm gonna be known for giving adequate dick. I'm gonna be known for giving adequate dick. Do you know how important adequate dick is? Like adequate, like dog, like for real.
Yo,
I'm not playing with y'all today. I'm not
trying to be all nice and politically correct and real. I'm like, no, I'm gonna be.
What are you known for? I'm taking care of my kids. I'm taking care of my kids. I'm known for. Like the kids got taken care of. God damn it.
Jay Black outside the club.
Good morning, Kathy.
Good morning, Kathy.
Adrian.
Hey, Adrian. Y'all say good morning to Naru on IG. He's the owner of Witherspoon Law Group. There are accident injury firm.
Good morning.
Based out of Dallas. They need to be on Media Room 360.
Please don't be offended by what we say today. Please.
Oh,
we're just please. Like, thank you for supporting the whole thing.
They're not.
Jimmy said, "What up, Big Mike? What up? I wish I was." Yeah, okay, Jimmy.
What's Big Mike? I guess probably what's up, Big Mike. Yeah.
Shut up. We are not. I'm not in the mood today. I just want to play. If we're gonna play, we're gonna play today. Nothing. Don't take anything I say seriously unless I tap the mic. If I tap the mic, I'm like, okay, now this is serious now. This is serious. How was your night, Jay Black?
Cool beans. Tuesday, cool beans. You know what it is.
That was it.
You know, keeping the move. And, you know, my son a little sick.
Well, superhero's okay.
Yeah, he woke up and a little bit better, but the whole headache and the sore throat, and you can't have any symptoms nowadays without everybody, and including myself, thinking COVID's in play, and all that. So how they go.
Fuck COVID.
All night, keep getting up, checking to see if he's breathing.
But is he good?
Typical right? Parent stuff. That the mom does while the dad sleeps.
That's what I was gonna say. Lady Q did all that. Did he have a fever?
Yeah. No, Jay
or
was
that
sleeping.
Was Gabe that had a fever.
98. His temp was 98.
Oh, he was fine.
Yeah,
he was fine.
But
Jay Black was sleeping with a piece of bacon on his ear. Like, Lady Q was up all night.
Making shirts and taking care of the baby.
Yeah.
98. It was 98. He was fine. He's fine. His superhero was fine. All right, Shawnee, how was your night?
My day was amazing because, of course, they had track practice yesterday. And I have to brag on my daughter because last year, her PR on the 300.
What's a PR? First of all,
personal record.
Personal record.
Right.
Personal record.
Everybody's not a track person.
I'm thinking it's a performance review. So
I thought that was just
I thought it was a credit score.
I thought that was just across sports. Your PR.
No, there's no. Don't nobody know record. PRs. Not the big.
Never heard that with
Thank
track.
you, Shawn Robinson. Yeah. All right, so the PR was
last year. She was running her 350. It was 58 seconds. No, I'm sorry, 53. Ooh, she go off on me. It was 53 seconds. Yesterday, she PR'd at 49 seconds.
She chopping it down.
And what was the run that she was doing?
The 300. So when they're training,
she
runs them on like these other ones. Yeah, the 300. I didn't tape her because I was on the phone talking because some stuff was going down. So I was proud of my baby, but then drama happened, of course. So I had to straighten some stuff out. But I'm ready to see what she's gonna do this track season. Because this season she's gonna run with her age group. Last season she ran an age group up. So this season she runs with her actual age group.
She's gonna kill it. Right, she's gonna destroy it. Like it's gonna go down the season. Shout out to those little girls. It's about to be a problem.
And the baby is injured. That's why she's not practicing. But I don't know. Something got in her yesterday, and she ready to all right.
What's the injury?
Sisters. And I don't know if it happened in basketball or track, but something. She feels like she pulled something in her knee. So the track coach was like, just stay off of it until she goes to. I got to take her to the doctor. I thought it was this Thursday, but they sent how they send you the reminder.
Yeah.
They said it's not till next week to January 4th. So she was a little bummed when I told her that. Like, you don't go to the doctor to January 4th. So we'll see.
Kathy Black got on here, was like, we lost a legendary NFL former coach, player, commentator, John Madden. Yes, Kathy, we did lose somebody who I grew up on, John Madden. So shout out, rest in peace, John Madden. But damn, like, didn't even know how important John Madden was. What, Jay Black?
Yeah, that's when you say important. I'm thinking, is it going to be a Madden 2022?
Yes, of course there is.
Okay. Yeah, they'll probably keep that going on. They got his voice.
Them sales are going to be crazy. But shout out to John Madden. John Madden really changed everything.
How was your night, Mike?
Man, fuck my night. I'm like,
dum, dum, dum.
I'm not even in the mood to that's it.
That's it.
You can't let stuff affect you to that degree, though.
No, nothing has affected me. I'm just I'm tired. I'm tired. Like, just tired.
We need to talk to Dexter. Maybe something's in the air.
No, it is something in the air.
Because
I'm just
a lot
tired.
of people are feeling that way right now.
Oh, just let's get this popping and let's have fun. And shout to John Madden, Shawn Robinson. For Madden, based on your age, they will remember John Madden in different ways. John Madden is amazing because y'all don't even know he was a coach who won a Super Bowl. He was somebody who had the Oakland Raiders and then became an announcer. And if you watch the football game, you realize the game was not important until John Madden and Pat Summerall were actually covering the game. And you were like, wow, I don't know who this guy is. But then he started giving awards on Thanksgiving. Like, he'd be like, you get the turkey award and stuff like that. And it's messed up because you're like, damn, John Madden. Then the video game comes out and you have no idea how important this video game is going to be. It changes everything.
Best game out, most notable.
There is no game better than Madden football.
Number one.
Like it's amazing. And the fact that the man lived and he never got on an airplane ever. He had the Madden Cruiser that went across the country. He never got on an airplane. And you were like I messed with John Madden. If I found out John Madden was a racist, I'd be so hurt right now. Madden traveling via bus.
85, he likely was.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, well, get hurt. Get hurt. I mean, he never did anything outwardly.
Allegedly. What are y'all talking about?
You said you'd be hurt if you found out he racist. I said
I would be hurt.
85-year-old white man.
Yeah, but he coached Gene Upshaw and he coached the Oakland Raiders.
Yeah, I had black friends too. Like what?
No, he coached a gang of black dudes.
Because he wanted to win. Yeah.
This is why I'm too tired. All right.
I'm trying not to. I'm tired too. And I'm trying not to.
What the fuck are you talking about?
That just because you coach black people don't. What? You still can be racist, and you can coach a whole bunch of black people. That don't make you not racist. I mean, I don't know what he was doing. Let's say when he was 10 years old, what was his views? So how many years? What year would that have been in the 50s, 60s? I don't know how old that would be.
If he was 85.
Back then, you had different water fountains with your names on, whites and blacks only. So I don't know what his views and opinions was when he was a young dude. But I'm just saying, 85. But anyway, good morning, Jacqueline.
Good morning, Jacqueline.
Before I get Mike going with my views and opinions. Hey, I'm just saying, it's hard for me not to think you were racist if you were white in the 50s and 60s. I don't know. 40s, 50s, 60s, the 80s.
All of them weren't racist. All of them were not. All of the people were not racist.
1920? When was he?
Not born? All of them, Jay. Everything. Nothing's absolute.
That's 100. So he was born 1930? Oh, yeah. There's something going on, Mike. You got to open your eyes. But all right. I take that back, maybe. I don't know. But go ahead.
I don't know.
1930 and you white?
All right, here's a fun fact. I just learned the Eagles drafted him, but he never played for y'all.
Oh, the Eagles drafted the Mike still on. So the Eagles drafted John Madden back in the day. Yeah, people don't know who John Madden is outside of the video game for our day and time. They don't know. But
who don't know who John Madden is? I think everybody know who John Madden. I know who John Madden is. I grew up watching football. I just don't like it now. I don't care to watch it now. That's all. But no, in the house, that's what was on. They were all hollering at the TV. Of course, the Cowboys was the team. That was my grandfather's team. So we had to watch all the Cowboys games.
Might go and kick your butt. I see. I'm trying to move on. I'm trying. Kathy Black brought up Betty White. You know,
she turned 100,
and she said she don't eat nothing green or something. That's her secret weapon.
She don't eat nothing green.
Yeah, I guess that's healthy when you don't eat. We can actually pizza. It is Wellness Wednesday.
Oh, you know what? Let me send her the link.
Yeah. I sent to Shayna. We got a herpes goddess today.
Oh, you sent it to Shayna too?
Yeah. We got some dating tips, that we saw.
She's not. Talk about. Saquisa's not going to be on today.
Okay.
She's on vacation.
Well, you can ask me any health tips. I think I'm pretty knowledgeable. I could be the practitioner for the
day.
Look
at Mike's face is priceless. We start shuffling them papers.
We do got a Viagra topic. Something happened with Viagra, so I could be, your liaison. That person related. But yeah. Oh, Mike. Good morning, Mike. Mike Shawn, is not feeling too great today.
No, I'm feeling fine. I'm not playing with you today. I'm not playing.
You think a white man in 1930 might not, ain't racist?
Oh my god. I'm not getting into it.
I'm just going with the probability statistics.
It's just the black men that played for him loved him. That's all. Mm-hmm. That's
a lot of slaves love their master.
Yep. Well, same way you loved a lot of white people who ran you.
Well,
I love white people that ran me.
Yeah.
I love.
No, y'all go. Like just go. The ignorance is so on the highest level. Go ahead. Fucking do it. Go ahead.
I just be saying what some people be thinking. That's all.
No, nobody's thinking that. But my thing is, nobody is thinking that shit. It's your small mind that thinks that shit. Like Art Shell and them guys who play for the Oakland Raiders were literally they were trying to throw them out the league, and John Madden held them down. He let them be who they were. But go ahead, Jay. Go ahead, you non-football fuck. Go ahead.
We got Tony Romo now calling games. That's who call our games.
How that's working out?
We got Troy.
Exactly. How's that working out?
How's that working out?
Tony Romo is actually dope for those who watch him.
He's not dope. Tony Romo is stupid as fuck.
He's a lot of insight.
And there is no insight. Tony Romo got checked by CBS when he was doing his thing, and they checked him and made him part of what he has to do now. Now he has to fall in line. He has to fall. John Madden didn't fall in line.
It was exciting. Yeah, they were excited. You did watch the game just to listen to them. Hear what they gonna say.
There's no announcer who was ever more influential than John Madden playing football.
Yeah, how is that working out?
Your turn, Jay. Your turn.
Tony,
your
I
turn.
mean, Tony.
I'm not debating anything you're saying. I was just like, wow, a white man in the 30s.
Oh my God.
I would like to see Snoop commentate again.
Fuck Snoop.
What's wrong with Snoop? What the Snoop do?
John Madden was the best that ever did it.
I'm not taking nothing from him. Yeah. I'm just saying I would like.
But Jay Black is over here like on some. Oh well, how can a white man be? Jay Black wouldn't even be watching football if it wasn't for John Madden.
Yeah, people take it too
Jay
far.
Black doesn't even know an announcer before John Madden. He can't name one announcer before John Madden. John Madden put everybody on game.
Howard Coates when he was a reporter. No, he called games too.
Yeah, he did call games.
See?
You were like 4. Your prime life was based on John Madden. What game did you watch with the Eagles that meant something that John Madden wasn't commentating on?
No, John Madden is a legendary name. Like you said, him and
so how in the hell did you be like, the white man had to be
that's
racist.
Who you grew up on watching. I didn't say he had to be. I just said
that's what you said.
It might have been something there, just an 85-year-old white man. I always wonder if you're that old and white, how was you treating the black folk back in the 30s?
He was literally giving them jobs.
Hey, Kelly J.
Morning, Kelly J. Jacqueline.
God,
Mike gets stuck on stuff. He just
no, because you're an asshole.
He done cut the mic off. Mike cut his mic off.
You keep thinking Betty White. You keep thinking Betty White.
You're like literally an asshole to people that were good people.
Was Betty White good? So 1920.
Yes. What is wrong with Betty White?
But
she got what she do? She was in Django. She wasn't.
She was in
Django.
She was in. What did Betty White do?
Was she?
No, she wasn't.
Oh, I was like, I don't remember.
John Madden didn't do nothing except every black person loved fucking John Madden. And Jay Black's like, well, he's 85. He must have been racist. He didn't do nothing. He didn't do nothing.
I've always wondered.
Wondered why?
Like, what were they doing back then when it was colored?
His whole team with the Raiders was black and disrespectful, right. And he rode out for them.
I can't even say a thought that pops into my head.
No, your thoughts always be fucked up. Your thoughts annoy people.
My thoughts are not always annoying and effed up.
Yes, IG Live, all his thoughts annoy people.
No.
On John Madden,
it just annoys you.
Oh my
You're
God.
the only one to get annoyed.
How are you mad? How can you bring a thought like that with John Madden? Because he died old. He's like, he died old. This motherfucker must have been racist. He died old. He must have died. He died at 85. But I was just thinking he had to do something. Do what?
Good morning, Shelly.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Jay Black too. I don't know, Shawn. Like I say, she was born 1921. I don't know when she was 10 years old.
She's a racist.
I don't know what Betty White was into.
Betty White.
I don't know.
Betty White. What did Betty White ever do to anybody?
I don't know.
She might be called Mad Black Dick. And you're like, yo.
Natalie, good up.
Oh my God. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Switch alert. I'm sending that cash app. I'm sorry, I fell asleep. You got to be kidding me right now. Who else, Jay? Who else? Who else you got a problem with?
I ain't got problems with anyone. I just said things.
You called them racist. That's a problem.
No, I just said I wonder how they was when in the 30s.
But they didn't do nothing. They were kids. They were kids growing up.
And sometimes as kids, you're taught as your parents. And if your parents are racist or not nice to black folk back then, I don't know how you treated.
And then all of a sudden, he just happened to like black folk. He coached them and was like, "Black folks are great." So what else?
He said, "Black folks are great."
He's like, "Black folks are great. I don't know what these white folks are doing. These white folks are incredible. I hate these white folks. These black guys are something that's amazing." I truly love John, as he was the Raiders head coach we followed growing up. R.I.P. John Madden. No, it's just Jay Black. Just call John Madden racist.
I did not call him racist.
You fucking did.
I don't know.
You called John Madden racist
in the 30s.
Like,
and
well,
40s
he was born in this year, so that had to be.
I always wondered the older white folk how they were when it was the racism going on.
Did you play Madden?
I played, yes, from, was it 98, 99?
No, you played Madden with me. You fucking hypocrite. Yeah, and you sat there and bought the game and you played Madden. And now when the dude dies, you're like, well, was he racist? Well, why didn't you think that when you bought the fucking game? You sell out?
Mike, I don't think look. Oh, here we go. Why did I buy
Stephen A. Smith,
I don't know if the guy what he did when he was younger. We ain't had Twitter, Instagram.
But you bought the game, right? How many games? How many Madden games?
A lot of things you buy.
How many Madden games? You bought like 7 of them.
All right, I can't even have a share of thought without it turning into Jay Black's this bad guy.
Jay Black is the worst dude in history.
Say hello. Say hello.
He's worse.
Because I have these thoughts.
Because your thoughts are based on he was born in so-and-so, so he had to be racist.
How was he back then to the black folk?
Did you buy the games?
Yes, I did.
So that means you're a sellout.
Okay.
If what you're saying.
So I guess the question is, did you think that when you bought the game?
No. I wasn't thinking about that. I'm buying
now
the game.
When the motherfucker died.
I just know I got a PS4.
When he bought the game, it was all good. Now when the motherfucker died, he's like, he could have been a racist. When he bought the fucking game, when the white man was right there, he bought the fucking game and was like, I'm gonna play the game, and the game was amazing. But when the motherfucker died, when the dude died, then he goes, oh, he could have been racist. How is that? How is that possible, Jay?
Kelly J.
But why didn't you say to him when he was alive?
Mike, I don't know the guy. I was just wondering.
You still don't know the guy.
An elderly white person back then. How was they truly treating the black folk? He was in his 50s,
and you bought the game, and you never said he was a racist. The motherfucker's dead.
You bought a game 40 years ago.
You did.
Mike, 40 years ago, I'm
20 years.
Still
I'm sorry.
in Santa. Like, what are you talking about?
I'm sorry, because you believed in the white man, but you believed in that white man, but you didn't want to believe in John Madden. You believed in Santa Claus and shit. 20 years ago, you bought the games repeatedly, and he was all good. Now he dies, and you have questions. You have questions now when a motherfucker died. He been alive. Why'd you say nothing? We was on the radio. Why'd you say nothing?
Shout out to Sexy Mom. Her son has COVID. That's why she's not here
boy,
today.
Listen. No, whoa. Business out there like that.
We're praying.
You're a fucking coward. No, we're talking about John Madden.
I'm trying
and
to
your
move
cowardly
on.
act.
Mike don't want to move on.
No, I'm not moving on. I'm not moving on.
And in other news,
John Madden is not a racist.
Okay.
That means.
John Madden.
Do you know how many black men right now have spoke up on Twitter? But Jay Black is like, oh, well, he was born in so-and-so age. So he was born in 1942, so he had to be a racist.
Are you in Dallas or Jersey?
Doesn't matter.
Because you got a show coming up that we got to start talking about, right?
No, we don't have to talk about anything. About anything.
All right.
All right, let's go. Yeah, that's right. Mike, common sense will tell Jay Black. I know Jay's on. He's on that bullshit. He got a little red hoodie on. Think he's special today. All right, come on. Fucking red hoodie on.
All right, Shani, where we going first, Shani?
Where we going? Where we going?
Dating tips, Shani? What are you talking about?
Yeah, I need some dating tips.
You need some dating tips?
Yeah, give me some dating tips.
No,
what is this little material y'all got going on? What, Shawnee need dating tips? What, y'all got something set up I don't know about? What the fuck is this?
No, she had.
The fuck is the host of this show? Well, you got dating tips, Shawnee? Yeah, I got dating tips. What, y'all got a routine set up and shit?
People want to bring the new year in with a spouse, with a mate. They want to meet people.
Y'all got a little routine? Y'all ain't let nobody up on it?
I just want the dating tips. That's all.
Yeah,
who got the date? Hold on, wait.
Right?
Who's gonna say the dating tips? I want to know who's gonna say.
No,
I thought you were gonna say the dating tips.
No, I ain't got no goddamn dating tips.
When we talked about this, that's what we said. You was
dating tips.
No, it was something in the news. They surveyed a bunch of people that's into dating and apps and everything, and they said it was unique that they said one turnoff for daters out of serving like 3,000 people was that if you got an Android, it was a turnoff for people. So if you're dating someone, they say what kind of phone you got, and you say Android, that's an immediate turnoff.
Duh.
I thought that was interesting and so disrespectful because I got an Android.
Who wants somebody with an Android? Oh, my bad. Jay Black has an Android.
No, I got I'm team Android all day long, but not the one.
For what?
Because I got an Android. How self like?
How
what is
do you have an Android in America? It's like being fluent in Chinese and you live in America. Nobody like your Android users. Stop! Enough!
But a turn
nobody
off,
fucks with your phone.
A turn off though.
I don't know if I would say it's a turn off, but I do ask what kind of phone you have.
Why does that even matter?
That's like if you talk.
How about
to somebody,
do I got benefits? Do I got 401k? What kind of car I'm driving?
That's what type of car you driving? And you say I'm driving a stick shift. Who the fuck drives a stick shift in 2021 going into 2022? You drive a stick shift. Oh, my pictures are so good.
Yeah, Adrian, that's why Mike went out.
Off again,
Team
Mike.
Android, but to be a turnoff is that's weird to me.
Your pictures are better than everybody else.
Exactly. I got my video is better. My 4K is popping.
You can't even get on certain apps.
We can't FaceTime if you got.
We can't do shit.
What do you mean? Is Messenger app? Is WhatsApp? You got other ways.
Look at that.
You don't need
Messenger app.
It's just another name for FaceTime.
We got to do a bunch of shit. FaceTime is just FaceTime. I will FaceTime Shawnee right now, and I'm like, "Hello, hi, Shawnee. How are you?" No, you can't. We got to go through a goddamn apps.
Like the Messenger. Everybody uses Messenger.
Nobody uses Messenger.
You're crazy. Everybody uses Messenger.
Nobody does.
Messenger.
It's other ways.
Nobody.
Y'all just haters. But to say that's a turn off is ridiculous.
Dog. My iPhone goes directly to the point. Androids have to go through a different direction. They'll be like, well, do you FaceTime? Yes. What app? I do this. I do this. You can get to me through this. No, everybody on the iPhone. I call my kids. Bam. iPhone, FaceTime. Boom. Hello.
Yeah, right there. The button right there. Boom.
I'm out of here, Kelly and Autumn. How you doing? One at a time.
It's easier to exchange stuff on the iPhone. Like, because I can send Mike something easier than I can send you. Like, if I got to send a file, I send it straight to Mike.
Because you have that. If I got you got to.
Shawnee got to literally. Shawnee got to send you something and fax it at the same time.
So we got the stick shift and we like a fax machine. Okay.
Oh, you're in 1982 right now. You're 19. Get off that stupid phone.
Blue messages matter. Exactly.
No, they don't. They absolutely don't. I don't even check them.
If somebody called me on Messenger, I don't even answer it. If you call me through Messenger, you call me through iPhone, through IG. I don't answer that.
When you get a message.
Oh, that's right. We got dual too. That's right, Adrian. Yeah, we got dual. That's the other one. I knew there was another one that
it's funny.
Is an app. That's an app too.
You can tell somebody like the app. You can tell somebody when they send something to you, and then you touch it, and then it sends you to something else, and you're going through a third party, and you're like, fuck out of here. And you get right out of there. Like, I will never talk to them ever again. Like
somebody said, hold on, I got an iPad. Who uses iPads for the face? I do got an iPad though, so if I really wanted to FaceTime you, I do. I have.
I will not. What's app or whatever the fuck it is. I will not even answer anything on there.
WhatsApp.
I won't even answer.
You can send.
I only use WhatsApp for my international clients. I'll talk to them on that. But
because they stupid dummies too.
No, we ain't doing it.
I have to FaceTime Jay Black through Messenger because I have an iPhone.
Yeah, my sister, she'll
message the Messenger. Why would you? Why would you have to go through another thing? Why wouldn't you get a phone that goes directly to FaceTime and I go boop and we just get on?
It's the same thing. Boop with Messenger.
No, it takes you to another app.
No,
your phone
Messenger,
is not.
It's right there, the video. But
no, it takes you to another app. It's another app that it takes you to.
But to say that you're dating someone and you're going to use that as a criteria, as a turnoff to not want to date somebody, I think that's ludicrous. It's ridiculous, to be honest.
It's like saying, no, yes, she's right. Whoever it is. Android phone use. Whoever it is.
They surveyed a bunch, about 3,000 people.
Yes.
This report said. I'm like, what?
It's like finding out somebody's on food stamps. Yeah, I'm not fucking with you no more. I'm not.
Wait, what's food stamps?
What's wrong with them being on food stamps though?
I have a problem if I'm not on it. Like, stop playing. I've been on and understand. I've been on food stamps, and I understand if a bitch didn't want to mess with me when I was on food stamps with the debit card.
How much was you getting?
I got so much on food stamps. True story. There was nowhere to put the food.
That's what I'm talking about.
Like, literally, we got so much that I was like, I don't even know what to do with the food. But I would understand if I was at the bar trying to holler at you and you were like, oh, you're on food stamps. And you were like, yeah, I ain't fucking with you. I'd be like, yeah, you're right. I get it. I understand. I get it.
Because you on food stamps. I didn't even know I could apply for food stamps until I was working at this station and I was complaining about something to my ops manager, a white guy. He said, Shawn, you not on public assistance? And I said, I make too much money. I can't, they not going to put me on that.
They will put you on.
He said, no, go sign up. And I did, but they said, girl, get out of here. I was like, nope.
I was on there and listen.
You ate all that food, didn't you?
I wish I could get on food stamps.
No,
I fill my refrigerator.
No, I absolutely did. But I'm not gonna front and be like, if I'm talking to a chick and she's like, "Oh, you on food stamps," and she kills me for it, I get it. I understand it. Just like if I'm sitting there with a fancy ass iPhone and me and Shawnee got fancy ass iPhones and we FaceTiming each other and doing everything and going back and forth. And then Jay Black brings his broke ass Android on this bitch. And then all of a sudden you're like, well, FaceTime us. Get on a conversation with me and Shawnee. He's like, nah, you got to go to WhatsApp app.
Hey, man, let's go to Duel.
No, fuck Duel. Me and Shawnee already talking.
Yeah, we just trying to merge you in.
It's like me and Shawnee talking and you call collect. You have a phone call. You have a phone call from Jay Black.
It's like driving the stick shift, though. That's
damn, Jeanette. She said, so before you get the STD test scores, you need to ask what kind of phone you have.
Yes, exactly. Yes, you do. Yes.
What kind of phone you have? But some of them Androids are expensive. Like the one Action got, he got, oh my God. Well, Action always has the top
Action
of the line
has
Android,
Action does have one of the best phones ever.
Mm-hmm.
He has one of the best phones ever. Jay doesn't have that phone.
I got the 21. That was the last.
No, you don't
have Action's phone.
Is there another one outside the 21?
Yeah.
The 22.
I promise you. I bet you $100.
Deuces is out.
No, you ain't got
the 21
nothing.
Is fire. Like they said, that 4K. I love my phone when I got
it. Your phone fold? Does it fold?
Oh, no, I ain't got the full one.
All right, so shut up then.
I ain't got the full.
You ain't built.
So you all about the
not the flip one, not the flip phone.
You ain't
that
folds. The ones that folds like a t-shirt. God damn it!
Yeah,
and then when it opens up,
it's like
you can actually have a
Apple.
screen.
Apple don't have that. Oh, okay, it makes sense.
No, you don't have it. Fuck Apple. You don't have it.
Team Android.
You ain't got
I'm sure Apple's gonna have it next, and then everybody.
You don't have it
because all they do is
Jay. You don't have it.
No, because I'm not.
You got the cheap, cheesy shit.
It ain't time for me to upgrade. I'm not gonna just get a phone.
Yeah, you can't upgrade. You ain't built for the highest tech of the tech. That joint is high.
Right, Jeanette. I'm gonna go apply for food stamps today. See what
Oh,
they
y'all
say.
still on food stamps?
Yeah, I'm like, shoot, boy. Somebody take care of this grocery bill. You know how much money is spent on groceries.
The Z
God.
fold. Okay, it's called the Z
But
fold.
these
Yeah.
girls, they eat. Oh,
I might get the
Lord.
Zippo. I might get it.
Wait, Apple don't have that. What are you gonna do? You gonna be an Android user?
No. I'm gonna have it on the side, like a side bitch. Ain't nothing but a side bitch. I know what my main woman is. And a side bitch on Tuesdays and Thursdays. You gotta be kidding me.
I'll be messaging you and doing you.
Tuesdays and Thursdays, I'm like, and the pictures be crazy. I unfold you like a
So
t-shirt.
where the dating tips? I thought you was
Yeah,
gonna give
Mike, you gotta give us some dates. I mean,
Dating tips. Just like, just shut up.
let the man speak.
That's the tip.
No. I'm not even saying let the man speak. I'm saying at a certain point, just shut up.
Everybody
Like
shut
stop.
up.
Yeah, everybody like just understand. Like there's a certain point where you're like, all right, we're not gonna go back and forth tit for tat on this. Just shut up. Like just stop. And don't bring it back up. How about here's another dating tip. Stop bringing shit back up that we talked about on Tuesday, and now it's Friday. And now
But what if it's still bothering me?
Yeah, but the only reason it's bothering you because you gained information and you started putting stuff on that you were like, oh, I should have said that. No, you lost. If you lost the argument that day, don't bring it back up like 3 days later. You lost.
But what if I do have more information and I want clarity on the information that I got?
Shawnee, if I did not cheat on you, if I didn't cheat on you, don't bring shit up about
But you might have took some extra money out the account.
No, stop. We sitting right here, right now, laying in bed every day. If I did not put my penis in somebody else, don't bring up, oh, you spent $75 because you went to Dave and Buster's or whatever. Stop playing. Stop playing.
But we can't talk about that?
No. Why are we wasting my life? Do you know we have listen, y'all. Everybody on these squares right now. We don't know it. But there are a certain amount of days that you have left in your life. It could be 3,075 days. It could be 735 days.
It could be 2.
It could be 2 days. It could be 48 fucking hours. Why are we wasting time on something that really isn't really bothering you? You just want to win something.
I just want to know. I don't want to. It ain't about winning or losing. I just want to know.
What do you want to know, Shawnee? We're a couple right now. We're a couple.
What you spending $75 on?
I went to Dave and Buster's, and I played the shooting game because I wanted to get the high score in the shooting game, and I overdid it.
Who you go to Dave and Buster's with?
By myself.
Why you ain't take me?
Because you don't like playing the shooting game.
I love playing the shooting game.
You do not, and don't lie right now for the radio show. Don't lie. No,
yeah, you don't know me. You don't pay attention to me.
We have been to Dave and Buster's. We've been to Dave and Buster's a gang of time, and the most times you get irritated is when I play the shooting game too much.
Well, that's because you be getting too aggressive with it.
Okay. Well, why would I interfere with your day? And if I'm going to play the shooting game, and I want to play the shooting game because I don't want to infringe on your life, and I'm playing the shooting game, it's $75. Do you know I have 7,000 more days in my life, and we got to argue over $75, Shawnee?
We're not arguing. We're having a conversation.
No, I'm arguing. God damn it. I'm mad now.
Well, that's your problem. But
see,
I'm just talking to you.
I wasted more time.
I'm just talking to you.
The point of this reenactment is that you have wasted minutes of your life doing this. What
so
are we
you
doing?
Don't want to spend time with me? I mean, what? We
yes, I
want to bed together. That's
Shawnee. Goddamn, I love.
You can't take me to Dave and Buster. You don't want people to see us out together,
Shawnee. When in God's green earth have I never wanted to be in public with you?
When you went to Dave and Buster by yourself
to play a basketball game. I was playing a basketball game.
Got you.
It doesn't have me. I was playing a basketball game, girl, by myself at 2:30 in the afternoon at Dave and Buster.
Well, where the big teddy bear? Did you at least bring me that?
First of all, it takes. You have to win 700,000 tickets to get that
so you're
big
not
teddy
good
bear.
at it. You're not good.
So you lost.
No, I did not lose.
$75.
You know, Dave and Buster's is a
You
fixed
said-
game. You know that nobody's ever gotten good prizes out of Dave. Nobody gets back in the day. Nobody got the DVD player. Nobody got it. You know, I'd have to play for 7 months to get that.
Years.
Save all them tickets.
Good morning,
Let's just have
Dom.
sex. Can we just have sex? God, Lee. All right.
For $75.
Dom
Shawnee,
Page.
I will beat your ass.
She back. She not letting it go.
I'll beat your ass.
75.
All right. What other stories we got? No, I'm not playing with Shawnee.
Now just shout out to Dom Page. He
First
said
of all,
that.
First
Hey,
of all, before we go into it, Shawnee knows if the worst thing that a man has done is go to Dave and Buster's and play that shooting basketball game, she is happy as fuck.
Yeah,
If
That's a
it-
good dude.
Like she literally is saying this to him and giving him a hug. Like it'll take a minute.
I
she's
mean, but it's funny because I used to do that. When I didn't have kids, I go to David Buster's
Yes!
and play the shooting game
and just
by myself just because.
So that relationship that me and
a
Shawnee
little
just
lonely, though.
reenacted, we reenacted that relationship would actually work. It would actually work.
And
Because
I don't really ask for a lot. It'd be so simple, dudes just mess it up.
wait a second. Before I
It is.
I
It's
would-
so simple. They mess it up.
Oh,
But
Shawnee,
then
don't say
when
it's so
I'm like,
simple.
it's so simple.
Well,
I
what
only
is-
ask
so,
for two
okay.
things.
Go ahead.
I asked for two
What is-
things.
What is it? What is it?
Consistency and honesty. That's it. That's all I ask for.
Hmm.
Just be consistent and be honest.
That's it.
I feel like it's a little bit more to that list, but okay. Consistent and
Consistency and be honest. I don't care if you think I'm gonna be mad, just tell me. Don't let me find out because now I feel like I can't trust you. And
Consistency.
if I can't trust you, I can't deal with you. I lose respect for you. If you're not consistent, I lose respect. So once I lose respect for you, it
and
ain't
how
gonna work.
honest do you want a man to really be?
If I'm asking you, then I probably already know. So just,
do I look good in this? And like, nah, you gained some weight. You'll be okay with that?
But
yeah, let me know. Don't be having me walk out of here looking like an oompa loompa.
But
now, baby, you might want to go put the other dress on.
can he be honest when you don't want him to be honest? See, that's where the key
That's what
comes
I'm
in.
saying. Now I might be upset, but just you know,
yeah.
but I respect
Uh-huh.
it though. But I respect you though. If I lose respect for you, then
You might lose respect for
problem.
me because I bring up something that I'm honest about that you totally don't agree with. And
I mean, but that's people. That's a relationship. We different people, so I understand that. But be honest. As long as you honest with me, then I can trust you. I can trust you.
All right.
I know we can walk in the woods together, and you gonna tell me if it's a bear down there. But if you gonna lie about we grown, what you lying for? Just say what it is.
Consistency and honesty.
Consistency. If you say you're gonna do something, do it. If you can't do it, hey, I
Just-
know I told you that I was gonna go pick that stuff up for you. I can't go do it because I got something else to do.
Well, just let me be honest when it's something that's not going to be positive. Let me be honest
that's
all the
most
time.
important.
Okay.
That's the most important time to be honest.
When I offend you when we're in the middle of the day and I'm like, this is what I'm honest about. I don't get all
like
what?
Like what?
I don't care what it is. Don't get mad at me and be like, that is so disrespectful that you would say that to me. No.
Well, it
I'm
could
being
be
honest.
disrespectful, but accept what I'm saying, and because I'm accepting what you're saying, I ain't gonna try to change your mind. Like if that's how you feel, that's how you feel. But at least I know. But I feel like what you just said was disrespectful. So we done both said what we got to say.
See?
Let's go eat.
See?
Don't know how long that relationship will last if they're brutally honest.
About 3 months.
But I'm
About 3
brutally
months.
honest. So
About 3
that's
months.
why I like somebody that's brutally honest. No, be honest. Tell
So
the
if
truth.
it was a whack night sexually, you'll say, yo, you were horrible. That was bad. You'll say
I
that?
probably wouldn't do that. But
So
I
you
just
can't
might
be
not
brutally
say
honest.
nothing.
But
Boy, you don't want to. I don't want to, I mean, now if they ask, what you think about that, well, you need to,
Oh well, how about
maybe
when
you
I
was
tell
tired.
when I tell you in the middle of a certain sexual act, I'm like, yo, what are you doing? This is horrible.
Okay, what we need to do? We switch it up. I mean, what?
Okay, well, all right. Well,
we human beings. We
don't know.
all like different things.
I have no idea what you were doing just now. I have no idea what you were doing for the last 7 minutes. But
well, why you ain't saying nothing 6 minutes ago?
I'm saying it now. I'm saying it right now.
I done wasted all this time messing up my hair.
Messing up your hair. Let's speak about your. No, I'm not talking about you, Shawnee. I'm saying this hypothetically. Speaking of hair, bitch, listen. What? As much money as we got over here, like, are you really? Oh, we got the herpes. This is hilarious.
On IG. We can bring her right on there.
Oh my god!
Get it for a short time.
Herpes goddess be in a rush. She be really like the herpes goddess be in demand. Like, shout out to the herpes goddess. She's in the building. What up, girl? What's good?
You can add her on IG.
Good morning. Add her on IG. I can't see the things on IG. Maybe it's because I got some people blocked. I got to tell y'all who I got blocked so y'all can block them too.
People?
I sure do.
Shayna, you be blocking people too, Shayna? You be blocking
people? Just fight them bitches. Like, fight them bitches. Like, whatever.
Call me Blockiana. I block people.
I be blocking people.
Blockiana.
Who you blocking? Like, who the fuck is you blocking? Like, you blocking people who got crabs or some shit? Like, who you blocking?
Trolls, spam bots.
What are they saying? What do they say? Because now that I think about it, obviously you could have trolls, a lot of trolls who just come at you. What is the worst things that they say to you?
It's just people thinking that I'm promoting herpes. You shouldn't be promoting herpes. You shouldn't be talking about STDs. You shouldn't be happy having herpes. Just a bunch of miserable people.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm happy having asthma. Like, why can't you be happy? Like, what? So they really like you're promoting herpes instead of giving awareness.
Yeah. Stop making it.
What was the worst troll? Did you ever respond? Did you ever respond to one troll that you went back and forth? Like, was there one that you always have that person?
My clapbacks is always no one can come back from them. I treat people with kindness. I rip them apart. I take their own ignorance and I shine it in their face like a mirror, and it usually is done after that.
All right, so somebody says, hit you up on some you promoting herpes, you making people act like it's cool to have herpes. What is your good comeback? The one that you're like, oh god, you don't know, you're not built for this. What's your good comeback?
I don't like that one. Maybe somebody calls me nasty. Let's just go for the worst. All right. If a troll calls me nasty,
you nasty.
I think
girl.
I would tell them is you really just wake up in the morning, chose to find a stranger, make yourself concerned about that stranger, and then try to disempower that stranger while they're feeling empowered. Your life must be miserable. That's pathetic.
Damn.
That's it.
Trying to disempower someone that's feeling wow.
Can you imagine being in a relationship with you and you say that shit early in the morning? I'd be like, God damn, you win.
You just gotta shine people's mirror, shine a light back on them.
All right, so what we got going on? Is there something that you want to speak about today? That there's something that you're trying to express?
Anything
new?
I want to talk about how y'all ripped that lady apart yesterday. That wasn't right. The wife.
Exactly. They jumped on that lady.
Didn't deserve that, okay? Her man.
That dusty bitch.
The wife, she didn't deserve that, okay? I just want to talk about that. And then I want to bring up last week when Jay Black was like, you usually can tell or look at somebody when they look clean.
Ooh, she be watching.
How about you start with Jay Black?
Wait. Mike, you went after the lady. You body shamed that lady.
No. See, you didn't watch the whole thing. In the beginning of my situation, I was defending that lady from the door. And I defended her for like 20 minutes. And the ladies were not rocking with me. So I kept saying, I said, no, that's not right. And then they kept playing like, yeah, but you ain't see her picture. And I was
no, that is not what happened. Flag on the play.
Shawnee, that is
That
exactly.
is no. We were talking about the girl giving the lap dance. We never said nothing about the wife.
And I said
until
that
I
the
pulled
girl,
the picture.
I said the woman was wrong for giving a lap dance, and the dude, the husband, was wrong for receiving a lap dance. And I said they should both be fired. And these two were like, "Oh no, she was just if she was a man and this and that." And I was like, they should both be fired. They were both irresponsible, right? Then they put the picture of the wife, and I kept saying these two should be fired. And then they put the picture, and I said, okay, since y'all not going to listen to me, y'all want to play, we're going to play about this old golden girl.
Wife.
And I body shamed the fuck out of her because I defended the woman. I said the wife should be mad. I said the wife didn't deserve this for the first like 20 minutes. Didn't I, y'all?
No, don't
yeah,
get
but the
nuts.
wife didn't have nothing to do with it. She didn't have nothing to do with that man.
Jay Black and Shawnee. Did I not say those two should be fired?
You did say they should be fired.
Because they were wrong.
Yeah, because it was inappropriate.
I just remember you saying, look at her. Like, no wonder I just remember all that. That's what I remember. That was my takeaway.
Who put the picture up? Who put the picture up?
I put the picture up because somebody on IG said, if you saw the wife, you know why he cheated.
And Shawnee.
And so this the picture of the wife.
Yeah, and
I said
no, that's
Shawnee, that's the first
Shawnee,
one that I put
no,
up of
it's
her.
Not. No,
that
not,
is the
Shawnee.
first one.
No,
the second
not.
one was the one
that
from
was
the
the
New
second
York
one.
Post.
Shawnee, that was not the first one.
No.
That was the one you brought up.
That was the first one.
That was not the first one.
I put the nice picture up first, and then I showed you how they shamed how the New York.
We're wasting the herpes got it. But y'all lying. The show is on. The show is on TV.
That was the other picture when she was trying to get rid of the media when she had a robe on.
Please put this picture. This is the second picture when the New York Post was oh my God. New York Post was chasing him down.
It was Mike. It was.
And she was cussing them out because I read the story.
Oh my God. That was the picture that they put up first.
That was not. Let's bet.
No, listen. Picture, no. Listen. Y'all put the lap dance. Y'all put the lap dance picture of him getting a lap dance from her.
The video.
Yes, that was the first one.
Okay.
Then
wait a minute.
You put this one up, and then Shawnee said, she doesn't look that bad. Let me show you this picture. I know exactly what happened.
Did you see the other picture yesterday, Shane? Or was this the first picture you saw?
She don't want to play with us. She
was on IG.
This is the first one I saw, y'all. This
exactly.
Did you see the other one though? Ever?
I didn't see the.
That's what I'm saying. I put the other one up first.
Why
she don't
would
look bad? I mean, to me, she curvy. She ain't nothing wrong with the wife.
This is exactly what you put up first.
She did not, Mike.
All we gotta do is go to YouTube. YouTube.
Please bet $100.
I bet you $150, dude.
Mike, no, legit in my cash.
Dog. When
legit, I want my cash.
I want my cash app.
Listen. Fuck your cash app.
Exactly.
Fuck your cash app. No, because you put the lap dance up first. The lap dance was the first thing we put up.
And then she showed the picture of the lady. Said, "I'm gonna put the nice picture up first," and she put the nice one up first, and then she pulled up the Noah and Ollie from Notebook.
That's not how it happened.
What? You gonna stop?
No, that was what he was saying.
That's not how it happened. That's not how it happened.
But either way, Shayna wasn't.
Moving forward though, Jay Black.
And Shawnee, hold up, Shayna. Shawnee was the one that started this shit. Don't blame it on the guys. Shawnee put these fucking shady ass pictures of her. She put them up. And I was defending her. I defended her. And then, yes, when they kept going, like, I was like, yeah, but these two should be fired. These two should be fired. They were like, no. What is the big deal about this hoe doing a lap dance for the... And I said, okay, y'all want to play? Let's play. Your turn.
Okay. Well, very feel strongly about that. Jay Black, what does somebody look like when they look clean?
Handle that, motherfucker. Handle.
Well, no, like as you growing up as a kid, a lot of times you hang out, you talk to people, you get a vibe, and within that vibe, we do have a. I mean, I'm not saying it's right that we do feel like, oh, the person gives off a good, like a not. It's just ignorance.
What you stuttering for? Be a grown ass man. What you stuttering for? Why you got DJ stutter?
No, because I really respect Shane and I like her movement and awareness.
Oh, you don't respect us? Oh, you don't respect us, motherfucker?
I'm just saying, no, she has a point where that's not healthy to say someone looks clean, because the vibe and energy that you get from someone doesn't dictate or tell you what their symptoms are, if they have herpes, if they have STDs or any kind. So that's really wrong and ignorant of anyone to think if you look clean, there's no such thing as looking clean. So I get it, Shane, and that was wrong of me to even say that.
I got another question now.
For me?
Thank you for acknowledging.
Okay,
I got another question for you, right?
No, don't be a bitch. Why are you a bitch right now?
For you.
I got another question now. What about somebody having herpes makes them dirty?
No, that's not true at all.
Why do we use the terms clean and dirty when it comes to somebody who is positive or negative?
Oh, so they look clean. Meaning clean and free of all STDs. That's where the ignorant statement came from, the young me. Sometimes the younger me just pops out and say little things.
Look, he gonna blame it on his younger him.
The
that
younger
is such
ignorant
a false
side.
man.
You
have no spine right now.
The younger side of me used to always think that, and sometimes it comes out as an adult, and I know it's wrong.
As an adult?
Yeah. As an adult.
Why don't you stand up for what you said? Why are you scared of her? Why are you scared of her right now?
You tell me, what was I thinking, Mike? You say it.
I didn't say it. I'm down to debate anybody. You defend your statement.
No, it's wrong, but that's society. That's how we think sometimes.
Oh, it's society.
We do. We do have that wrong, perception. And like I said, I really rock with Shayna, and I don't want her to to have that thought of me. No, that's not how I truly feel. But the younger me used to think, oh well, I had some dialogue. I went to her house and if she's looked clean and I'm fine, and it's not about clean or dirty, it's just clean and free of any STDs. But you really can't tell. But yes, that's ignorant. It is, Shayna.
It was important for me to bring that up because that's what fuels the stigma. When people use the terms clean and dirty to separate people who have an STD and who don't have an STD. Because I know a lot of people who have STDs who are clean and who are dirty. I know a lot of people who don't have STDs who are clean and who are dirty. So to use those terms for a community of people who can't help a virus that they have and call them dirty is stigmatizing. And that's a reason why a lot of people in the community are not speaking up, are not talking about their statuses, and are going around here having sex without disclosing their status because of terms like that. Oh, they might think I'm dirty, or I feel dirty because society is telling me I'm dirty because I have this virus that I can't help. So I appreciate you owning that.
Yeah, no. He didn't own shit because he didn't say sorry.
What do you mean? I just had a whole...
Did you say sorry?
Once again, here go Mike.
Did you say sorry, homie?
Trying to control the dialogue.
No.
Me and Shayna had a conversation.
Nobody's trying to do the dialogue. Did you say sorry? Did you say sorry?
Shayna said I did, so we're good.
Jay Black,
she understood my perspective, and we had a dialogue.
Jay Black, did you say sorry?
I'm not talking to Michael, Shawn.
No. Shawnee, did you hear him say sorry?
I didn't hear you say, I am sorry for saying that, or I am sorry for offending, or I apologize.
What was Shayna's takeaway?
Look at his male dominated. Look at his male dominated attitude. He will not say sorry because his ego is bigger than the concept. His ego is bigger than the subject matter.
Once again.
She just told you how bad. Wait, whoa, Jay. She just told you how bad that affected the community of people who have herpes, right? All you had to do was say, but your ego, because I know you for too long, your ego won't allow you to say, you know what? I'm sorry for saying that. Because you've never said sorry in your fucking life.
What did you just hear from me, Mike? You didn't. Well, let Shawnee finish her statement.
Say it again.
Let Shawnee.
So if it's not a big deal, hey,
Kelly J just said there was a moment. Obviously, something was said.
Jay.
Afro Queen said yes.
How about this, Jay? How about this, Jay?
Other people took that takeaway. Shayna had that shit away.
Hold on. How about
Jay? Not Mike.
Jay, is this simple? This is how simple.
I mean, you're not telling me how to.
Hold up. No. If you said I'm sorry, hold up, Jay. If you said I'm sorry, I would like to say I'm sorry if I didn't hear it. But Shawnee didn't hear you say I'm sorry.
You didn't let Shawnee finish.
Okay, finish, Shawnee.
No, Jay, you did not say those words. I'm sorry. However, we get that you're sorry, but no, you didn't say you were sorry. You didn't say you were sorry. But
our guest comes up here every week, and the one thing she deserves, if you said something where she most adequately explained how disrespectful what you were, the least you no
go ahead.
No. I'm not
this
playing
is
right
good
now.
awareness.
No,
you are
I'm
playing because clearly me and Shane had a dialogue and she accepted what the dialogue we had and she was said she's fine.
Herbie's got us. Did he apologize to you?
He owned what he said.
But did he say I'm sorry?
He didn't say I'm sorry, but he owned up to what he said.
Okay, but Jay Black, you got to understand with Jay Black. He gets away with doing this all the time on this show. He gets away with actually, he owned it. No, you don't own it till you say, I am sorry.
And that's according to you and how you would like some
Ladies,
type of dialogue.
do you agree with that? Ladies,
I had a clear.
Wait, Jay. Before you spit. Ladies, when somebody has to apologize, do you think they should apologize? I just want to know that. Two ladies in a square.
Apology is an apology. Now you
I feel like someone should only apologize if they want to. Because I don't want a half apology, So if you want to apologize, then apologize. But I'm not forcing it out of no one either.
So the conversation we had is more well received.
Jay, did you not
want somebody just to
Jay,
say?
did you not listen?
Those words
First of all,
mean anything. You want
I can see you dominate your household because what you want to do is you want to overtalk everybody. Did you listen? I
heard what she said. And
Okay,
it's more sincere when you have a dialogue versus just saying 3 words.
All right, Herbie's got us. What else do you want to talk about? Because we can't have a rational discussion with a man whose ego is so bigger than everything.
You want to
in
control
life.
how somebody say exact like this to me. That don't mean anything if it's not genuine.
Jay, we've gone through the
dialogue.
No, it's called saying I'm sorry. It's called saying I'm sorry.
No, you want certain words.
I didn't want anything.
No, you always do this. You want certain words. You want those 3 words to be said directly and verbatim. And if it's not said like that, you're not comfortable with moving on. I can have a whole paragraph, a whole dissertation about everything and going and saying how I feel.
And what won't you say, Jay? And what won't you say?
And
what won't you say? And Jay, what won't you say? And Jay, I'm gonna break you down. You're not built for me.
Break me down. We have a guest. Let's continue.
Let me ask you one question. What won't you say?
It ain't about what one I say is what you. I'm gonna say what you want me to say.
No. This is the funny thing.
And how you want me to say.
No, this is the funny thing is all you won't say is I am sorry.
You want that to be verbatim.
No.
I didn't do it that way.
In life.
I did it the way I talk, how I speak. You're not forcing me to do anything to say how you want me to say.
The word you won't say is I am sorry.
I apologize the way I apologize. I conversate how I conversate. If you don't accept that, you don't have to accept that.
It's not about me.
I said what I said.
It's about her. Do you understand? Your ignorance.
Her takeaway after our conversation was fine.
No, your ignorance. Our guest just said he owned it, but he wouldn't say, I'm sorry.
She did not say that. He wouldn't say what she said was.
What did you say? Shut up. She just said that.
She did.
That's exactly what she said.
What was Shayna's takeaway?
Okay.
Was it all good, or was it still
wait. Shayna, you said he would not say. You said he would not say I'm sorry, correct?
He did not say I'm sorry.
But did he apologize?
No, shut up.
I owned it.
You didn't know shit because you won't say I'm sorry.
I owned it. She just said I owned it. Now you said her shit.
No, that's why I pray for every night.
Thinks.
Every night we pray for your wife. every night we pray for your wife.
I can't be no one other than me. You can pray for my wife all day long, but I am who I am. And I have my dialogue, and I own I'm
wrong. Do you know how crazy it sounds to say I own I'm wrong, but I won't say I'm sorry? The two squares. Do you know how crazy it is to say I own I'm wrong, but I won't say I'm sorry? Do you know how crazy that sounds?
Is it hard for you to just say I'm sorry, Jay? You don't like those words?
If I apologize in my conversation, and I have that in that conversation. However that conversation flows, it flows. I don't go into anything looking to say exactly what Michael Shawn wanted me to say. 3 words. If say it like that,
Shayna,
boom. And
Shayna,
if I just did that, it wouldn't. People wouldn't even take it.
It's Michael.
If I just said it the way Mike wants you to say it,
Shayna. Let me ask you something. If somebody says I own that I'm wrong, but won't say I'm sorry, do you think there's something weird with that?
I went into explaining. I went to background. I went to how it was wrong. I went and this is not
no.
right.
You went to everything.
I went into everything and acknowledging.
Shut up and let her answer the question. Do you think something is weird about that?
I don't think something is weird about it. I won't call it weird, but it is telling of a person, you know, of their character. I mean, it may be a little bit ego involved, but it's nothing that's going to make me feel away or, you know, make me want to argue about it. It's just, okay, that's how they own the situation. He didn't apologize moving forward. You didn't.
I didn't apologize now?
You didn't apologize. You owned it. You said, yes, that was wrong, but you did not apologize. So when it comes to me stepping in for my community, you don't have to say sorry to me. You know what I'm saying? But you own that it was wrong, but there was nothing moving forward after that. So I can't say that you owned it.
Shayna, I apologize. Because I don't want you to feel any type of way.
I don't feel a way, but I know my community will. So I do have to speak up when need be.
Right. So
did you get tested for herpes yet?
Me?
Yeah.
I ain't got herpes. I don't need to get tested.
Well, don't know.
If you didn't get tested, you wouldn't know.
You don't know.
I know we don't. I didn't seek out a specific test for herpes. I think I should do that. I think that would be a good challenge for everyone to do that. And it ain't part of my physical. It ain't part of all the blood work I had done and a specific test. But no, I have not.
HSV1 and HSV2, y'all get tested. Let's see who can get tested and bring them negative papers back in.
So how do we have to do this again?
That's my challenge.
How do we ask your doctor?
Just go to my primary doctor and ask for what?
Tell them you want to get a STD panel with and be tested for herpes and HIV, and they might send you. They probably gonna send you somewhere. Like my OB sent me to LabCorp.
Oh, LabCorp, yeah.
So LabCorp, but go through your doctor so your insurance can,
Shawn.
handle it. Because if you get to LabCorp, you're gonna have to pay them. If you just walk in there.
I want to thank y'all, ladies. I want to thank. I want to thank y'all so much because when I get upset, everybody's like, "He's crazy," but this is this is the exact thing that this is the exact thing that I deal with. He's like, I own it, but I want to apologize. All right. So, Herbie's Goddess, is there anything else we need to talk about? Is there something that's on your mind that has bothered you that you're like, you know what? Because whatever it is, it doesn't even have to be about herpes. It could be something that's been bothering you that you're like, you know what? I need to express myself on this because we're open here. We're not the regular show. Like, I know you do a lot of podcasts and stuff like that. We're not the regular show. Like, let's go. It could be something. It could be something about having a bad spades partner. I don't care. Like,
Why do men feel like it's gay for a woman to play in their butt?
Because it is.
Okay, we're done. All right.
What are you doing? Like you
Wait
see
a
me
That's
minute.
what?
Wait,
violent.
why?
Not the
What
person
do you
that
mean to
always
play in the
talking about
butt? What
put it
what,
in
what
the
do you
butt.
mean? What do you mean play in the butt? What do you mean play in the butt?
What are, I mean, that's where y'all G spot is at, right? So if a woman wants to pleasure a man in that way, why is it gay? Why is normally black men? Let's talk about it. Black men, it's kind of like a don't come to my exit area, leave that area alone. You kind of block yourself out of a lot of pleasures and enjoyment by doing that. Why is that? Why can't you explore with a woman? Why all of a sudden is it gay? It's only gay if it's
All
being
right.
done by another man, but if it's being done by a woman, why is that considered
Okay, two things.
gay?
Number one, y'all women, maybe not you particular. I'm saying women in general. When we started going near your butt, y'all was wilding out for years. Like y'all wasn't comfortable. Like especially black women wasn't comfortable with any penis glancing by the ass and stuff like that. All I'm saying is, if you want to play with the butt, can we have a conversation before it happens?
Can it be a
Like,
warning?
can we talk
That's
about
funny.
it? Like it can't just happen. Like it's like we asleep and then next thing you know, your finger in my butt. Like we gotta, like, can we have a conversation? Like, can we just talk about it? Like if I
Okay.
wanted to pee on you, you'd be like, how the hell he just wake up and just pee on me? Like we need to have a talk if you're
No,
into
that's
that. That's all I'm saying.
oh, that's a lot.
And
So
Jay's
when
like,
you
oh,
go in they butt, where do you go?
what
Like,
the fuck?
when they say it's a thing and there Moby talking about milking you or something.
See,
So
I
you put
wouldn't
your
know. I
finger in
haven't
their
had
butt, where do you go?
permission. I'm
Wait, you've
asking
Oh.
your
never milked a
permission.
man?
No, I haven't had permission to. It's always been like a no, don't do that. Like women, they let me, but men, it's kind of like
It's
no,
weird.
don't even think about it. Don't go there.
Wow,
So
that's
when y'all
crazy.
get what's the check y'all get where they go in your butt with the doctor?
Prostate
Where
Prostate.
they put their fingers? How
in the
they
butt.
just straight in, but do they like move them or is it
Yeah,
just
they move them because they have
Drop the
to
mic.
see if it's swollen. They have to see if the prostate is swollen. So they got to go in
so they
there and
push
they.
down or they push up? They go in
All right, this is
Nah,
uncomfortable,
I
but
don't
or
know.
like
how?
this
Well,
and
you're the
down.
expert. You had it several times. Okay.
Yeah, I did because I'm not trying to get cancer,
Mm-hmm.
dummy.
No,
So
go,
they go in like
go ahead.
this
I
way,
think they went like this, and I think
and then they go
they
up.
yes, I think they went up. I think they went up, and then they were like, it might have been. I'm not sure, Shawnee. Like I'm not sure. I know that they were like when because I had a man.
Put the flag down.
Nah, I'm
No,
just trying to hear where you're going. I don't know yet.
no, I had a
But
man and a woman do it. No, put the flag up when you get cancer.
no,
Put that flag up when you get prostate cancer.
no,
Put
cancer
that.
is real though. You should get
Yeah,
tested.
I know, because you're a silly dude. But when the fingers go, they grab it and they say, "Oh, you're good. You're not swollen. You're not this and that." And then they say, my prostate exam was like, "We're gonna give you a blood test afterwards because the hand test is not 1,000%. So you got to get the blood test for it." But now herpes goddess, like I think, like it depends if I'm drinking or not drinking. Like if I was drinking and you stuck the fingers in looking like you look, I probably would let it happen. I'd probably be uncomfortable. Probably would.
Lovely.
But if I'm sober, then I'd be like we should have talked about this last
If
night,
you
bro.
don't
We should.
clamp up as soon as somebody come close, something's wrong. That's
Oh,
weird. To
Jay,
me.
you're just
You
such
do
a
flinch like you.
you're a
You,
prude,
like,
dude. You don't
ooh.
like as long as it's done. I'll do.
What's going? Whoa, whoa,
There,
whoa, whoa!
they ain't too much. I
That's a
wouldn't do.
massage. You're going too low. You're going too low.
A pretty female, a pretty woman. I'm a flaming heterosexual. A pretty woman saying, "Look, it's I'm all in. Like I'm all in.
No,
I'm
I'm
all
not
in."
ashamed.
But if they were dudes that stopped you, like when they stopped you, what they say when they stopped you from doing it?
Oh wow.
No, don't do that. Just a lot of homophobic
Did
things
they
to
did they get
No,
say.
not
violent?
no,
Like
but
how they get
Oh
like
no, never got violent. Just made it clear that's not something they want to do or explore.
that's
So,
funny. They never took the penis out, did they? They never took it out.
what you mean?
Weren't you already having sex when you did it?
I mean,
Oh,
yeah.
I see what you said.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? But I
that-
see what he said.
A guy would be mad as hell, but he'll never take the penis out. He'll be like, hey, that's crazy, but never surprise. Billy J, meanwhile, this morning, I got a lump down there. They got me
Oh,
scared as fuck. Real talk.
yeah.
Prostate cancer runs in my. Damn, Billy
Get
J,
get
we're
checked,
sorry to hear
Billy.
that.
Billy.
All jokes aside, yeah, you
Yeah, and
gotta.
he just had a baby.
Yeah, we got to get that checked out, Billy.
If you gotta take some shots before you go to get
No,
buzzed, do what
don't
you
take
gotta
any.
do.
Don't take any shots. Don't take any
I'd
shots.
be concerned with sticking my finger in somebody's butt though, because I'd be scared something gonna come out on my finger.
Well, you're a doctor. That's what you're trained to do.
I'm talking about doing. I ain't
No, she was talking
the-
about
you talking about the
Thursday night
Shayna
after the
stuff.
club.
I'm talking about what Shayna talking about.
Oh, I guess it happened. Like Shayna. Oh no, how's that pleasure?
No,
Shayna?
that's never happened to me
Oh.
before. I've never had a dookie experience.
Like, do
pray I
they
never
clean
have.
their butt? Is it a way to clean their like in there?
If
I mean, I know.
I know some women will douche
What you
back
laughing
there,
at?
but
Mike?
usually if I had an ex-girlfriend, she would shower and bathe and clean the area before anything happened.
So
and
you get
always
pleasure out of
shower
seeing them
area.
pleasure. Your
I'm talking
pleasure
about
is.
the.
Cause I don't get the pleasure in that. You get pleasure out of watching, like seeing someone else in pleasure.
Right. Listen, that's a whole nother topic, a whole nother
Wait,
conversation for a whole nother day. But yes, I
wait,
do. I do get pleasure
wait.
out of watching
Wow.
someone else get
Jay
Y'all
Black,
pleasure.
you
watch
don't.
porn, don't you?
Whoa,
That's the same thing.
whoa. Jay, you don't get pleasure out of the other person having an orgasm?
Not if it's going in that back door. I can't. I'm talking about her with the fingers in the back door. Like, what do you get
What?
out of that?
But if she has an orgasm, you don't get pleasure out of the woman having an orgasm?
Mm-mm. I'm not messing around.
Yo,
with
you are the most selfish fucking person I've ever. If
You a
the
little
person
bit boring, Jay Black.
I gotta be drunk. But I don't even play around with the back door. Y'all.
Not
That's why I'm
even
trying
with
to
the
get
back door.
with
You
the
don't just
fingers
get
and the
pleasure out of seeing your.
All right, now I'm out. I'm out. I'm gonna just be quiet now. Sometimes I say too much and I wonder, and I just wonder, like, I don't get the back door.
Okay. Let me explain something. The best part of sex is watching the person you're with have an orgasm. For me,
the back door.
Take the back door out of it.
I can't. I'm stuck on the back door now.
Period.
if a woman has an orgasm, I'm like, that's the whole point of this for me. I'm like, if you have an orgasm, that's the best part. Like, I'm gonna have an orgasm. I'm gonna come, but I want you. The best part of this whole situation is watching you have an orgasm.
You gotta get mine. I gotta get yours. Gotta get mine.
Please take my Ray name off because I'm not part of this Ray and Claude anymore. Okay, I'm not. That is the most selfish. Like, that is amazing. All right, Herbie's got us. Where can we follow you and what else you? Because I know you got to get out of here. I know they have finger condoms. Get the fuck out of here. I'm not putting no finger condoms. Somebody put they have finger condoms.
Oh,
Are you serious?
That's healthy.
They do.
Safe.
They do. They have that. They have dental dams. You have regular condoms. There's a whole bunch of things out there, y'all. If y'all want to stay protected. Again, my name is Shayna Singleton, aka the Herpes Goddess. Yes, having me is a big flex. I am the founder of Herpes Can Never, growing the largest herpes awareness platform because I inspire people to love themselves more. Our mission is to be at war with the stigma until our community feels comfortable being open about their status and proud of their sexuality. You can find me at www.herpescouldnever.com. I appreciate y'all for letting me come on here every Wednesday and laugh with y'all, talk with y'all, get tested. I want to hear about y'all results next week. Love
Shayna,
y'all. Y'all
thank
have a
you
good
so
day.
much. I know. Go
Shayna,
ahead.
I do. I really do. I rock
CJ
with
Black,
Shayna.
you done ran our best guest off.
No, I rock with Shayna.
You ran her off. She's ready to go. No, she just said fuck you. She
Check
said
on
fuck
me
you.
if I'm not here, if I'm not feeling well. Shayna will reach out separately, and like I really respect and rock with Shayna. I think I told you that before. I really do. I really like.
Yeah, she reaching out because you ain't get tested
take
yet.
A while. Yeah, but it sounds well when you go with the lab court, it take a while for them to come back. A couple of days. That's what I mean. So you got to see if your doctor got room for you because they all booked right now. But so you might not get your appointment till the end of next week.
Shayna, thank you so much. Thank you. We'll see you next Wednesday. All right, right back at you.
Mike always trying to run.
Mike, you muted.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm back. I already see what goes.
Oh, try to force.
Well, it's raining. I guess so.
You're a bad co-host.
You're a jerk. Jerk.
You're
jerk. Jerk.
You're a jerk, Jay. You're a jerk.
I really do rock with Shawn.
No, but you're a jerk.
You really said that last week?
I don't remember.
When did you say that?
Sometimes I blurt stuff out, Shiny, like stuff that may just pop in.
No, he called people dirty and not dirty.
I didn't call nobody dirty. I didn't call nobody.
No, you
did. By saying she looked clean, that could be perceived as.
Who says she looks clean? Like she went through a car wash. Like who says
that's how we thought when we were young guys. Like, oh, we taking.
Yeah, but you're fucking in your 40s right now. Who says it in their 40s?
That's why sometimes the younger me got to stay away with the words. But
dog, where's Lady Q? Why has Lady Q not busting in that?
Lady Q was up all night watching my boy because he was sick. Yeah, so she's super tired.
God, Lady Q needs to bust in there and curse you the fuck out.
He's an ignorant. He's a narcissist.
Oh my God!
I can't believe you said that though. Oh my God!
Repeatedly.
You
were here, Shawnee. You were here when it happened.
I could see me saying it. I'm not even going to deny that. That's why it sounds like something I would say. So.
All right, we apologize to nobody because we're not apologizing. We're not apologizing, but I'm just saying, like it was bad. But we're not gonna apologize because once we apologize to one person, then we gotta apologize to everybody. Y'all not getting us on that roll. Good morning, ladies. Everybody on IG Live, we're gonna take a 3-minute break. Damn, Jay, that was bad.
You thought that as a kid too, as a young kid. Oh, she looked clean. She looked all right. Like, but that's the wrong things to say because you saying that someone with something is dirty. That's not true. So I get it.
That was bad. You couldn't even say. You had to break down, and you said it sarcastically. You couldn't even break down and said, "I'm sorry." You couldn't even say you couldn't even say I'm sorry to her.
I wasn't sarcastic at all to her.
No, you went like this. Okay, well, I'm sorry. That's how you said it. It's on YouTube. It's on YouTube. Like no. You did not. No.
Just I can't get more sincere than what I was.
No, just watch. Because you're Jay. When you're wrong, you're never sincere.
You have to accept me for who I am.
In your life, you have never been sincere when you're wrong. Ever. You went like this. No, you can just go to Media Room 360 or YouTube. Takeover Legends. No,
I feel so. I pray for Stacey. I pray for Stacey. The way you are, that's ridiculous. Dude, someone's sincere and they tell
you know what I tell Stacey? You know what I tell Stacey? You know what the difference between me and you? I go, Stacey, you are absolutely right. My bad.
And she say, Mike, you wasn't sincere. But
no, she goes, and you know what Stacey says? Stacey says, thank you. Thank you for admitting that. And I go like, and then we lay in bed, and then we have rough sex. And then we good, like because I say, I go.
Feel better, Tam. Go ahead.
I go.
Hey, what's wrong, Tam?
Yeah, Mike insecure, non-sincere.
No, we can call Stacey right now, and we can call. I can call Stacey right now and get her a square.
Oh, the weather. They were
well, you can call us, because I wanted you talking about something not being sincere with someone that's sincere.
Because
you
Jay,
have to people for who they are.
No, Jay, you said
Jay,
you said this is what you said. You went, okay, well, I'm sorry.
I did not say those words in that
Jay,
way.
it's on, it's fine. It's on video. All we gotta do is go back to the video. That's all we gotta do.
I said, I truly, and according to you just want to hear those words, and by hearing those words, you talk about not being sincere. That's the worst. You want to hear some conversation behind an apology.
No,
at least for me, I just don't want to hear just the words. What are you apologizing for? That's what most people they want to hear. You.
Jay, do you think you're talking to like an 8th grader right now?
No,
we know you're ploy.
I was sincere.
No, you went. You know what you said? You said this. You said, "Okay, well, I'm sorry." That's what you said.
I did not.
Well,
if that was your takeaway, that's for you.
No. We ain't got to do the takeaway. I promise you right now. Hold up.
No, Shawnee's a neutral party.
Hold up. I want to watch. I'm looking right now.
You can rewind YouTube.
No, I'm going to do it.
On this break.
I'm going to do it.
All right, you can rewind YouTube. Shawnee, was
you're the same dude
that I wasn't sincere when talking to Shayna?
Dude.
Well, when you was talking to her, I mean, you seem sincere, but you didn't apologize though. But you seem sincere.
He wouldn't even admit. He wouldn't even admit that he did not. He wouldn't even admit
Wait
that he
a minute.
didn't.
I said you was sincere, but
you
I
ended with I
understood
don't
what
think you apologized. I did apologize.
But you did eventually after we kept talking about it. But I understand. I understood what you were saying and what you were getting to, but you didn't say, Shayna, I apologize for offending you, or Shayna, I'm sorry for offending you in the community anyway. But you explained yourself, and that was, you were sincere. You weren't a jerk about it.
Okay, well, I appreciate you saying I was sincere. Thank you for acknowledging.
Jay literally said to everybody, I did say I'm sorry. And we had to literally have 2 women say you didn't. That is facts. Those are facts that you literally had to be told by 2 other people. You never said I'm sorry. And you didn't want and no, let me just finish. And you literally said, if I own something, I don't have to say I'm sorry. That's what you said.
No, that's what your takeaway was. That was Michael Shawn's takeaway.
Jay,
good thing I wasn't apologizing to Mike.
Jay, we just had 2 people say it. What are you talking? Right. Are you on drugs today?
No.
They both said you wouldn't say I'm sorry.
And then I apologized to Shayna again.
And you know why? Because you never said,
because I wanted her to feel comfortable and know that I was
you
sincere.
never said I'm sorry, and you said you did.
I said I apologize.
No, you lied and said I did say I'm sorry, and I had to get proof.
I did it in my way. Now if that wasn't good enough,
your way. Nobody cares about your way.
It is.
Nobody gives a fuck about your way.
It's my apology.
You know what the way of saying sorry is? It's saying fucking sorry.
Yeah. For you.
You are crazy, dog. Yeah. You are really crazy.
Don't just say you apologize to me directly and think that's it. I need to hear some conversation behind it to know what you're really apologizing for. That's how I want what I want for me, and that's what I give back because that's what I feel like
That's not what just happened.
I did. I gave some concepts and conversations behind the
and they said you didn't say I'm sorry. And you had to say it. You
stuck on those words.
Yes, those are. You know what important words? You know what important words are, Jay? I'm sorry. I'm wrong. I apologize. Those are strong words. Take a break.
Oh, yeah, because you're wrong. Yeah.
How am I wrong?
Oh, go ahead. That was under my breath.
Yo, Jay, how am I wrong?
Good. Let's just go.
Yo.
I mean, it's okay.
You are Donald Trump. You are Donald Trump. You are literally Donald Trump. People will prove to you how wrong you were.
Thank you for being proud of me and having my ownership and then apologizing and not just letting it be. Thank you for having it. Thank you, Kelly, for acknowledging that. I'm sorry, Mike. You were saying what?
We got to take a win for Jay Black.
Wait a minute.
That's the family.
Wait a minute.
That's the family right there. I always say I apologize, never sorry. So what the fuck is the apology for?
And I did say it like Kelly J is acknowledging. Y'all might have missed it, but
Mike went out. I think his laptop and the phone went out. Everything
his anger towards trying to control everything. We can take that break. I know we got a bunch of stuff to talk about. We got a couple of fun chooses. I want to get your thoughts. Is a couple of things that you got to choose between.
Chooses?
Be interesting. Yeah.
All right. We got some entertainment news too.
Oh yes, you're gonna be spitting it for Mo.
I'm gonna spit it for Mo. Spit it for my girl.
Yeah, and then we'll come back.
Okay, we're gonna take 5 minutes so Mike got time to reboot and everything.
Watch YouTube to see that he's wrong.
Yeah, call him and check on him. Make sure because the IG I think is going to shut off.
I ain't calling him. He'll be all right. Reboot, Mike. Reboot.
All right.
Later.
What up, y'all? It's Michael Shawn from Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legends. And just in case you missed the show, check this out.
Hey,
Good
morning, guys. What's up?
Good morning.
Yo, Makai, first of all, congratulations.
Thank you, big dog. Appreciate you, Mike. Thank you, son.
Congratulations. Yes. Let me tell you something. I want you to embrace this moment in life.
Absolutely.
Because right now the blessings are crazy and
let me tell you, man. You
you gotta breathe this shit in. Like you gotta breathe it in and be like, yo, this is amazing.
Yo, that's every day, man. Taking it a day at a time. Just grateful to be here. Excited. Doing what I love, man. I'm blessed.
Now, I always like the how you lead to a moment where you get this role. So I want to know, first of all, explain the audition. Explain the audition for the role.
That's wild. Good morning, Tamara. I see you down there in a little chat drink. Okay.
Oh.
My audition process. I was sitting there watching Power one day and was like, yo, I'd love to be on Power because I was a fan of the show, before even becoming a part of the franchise. But I just randomly said it watching TV one day. Nobody was around when it happened. And a week later, my team sent me, they hit me like, yo, we got this audition for Power. And I was hype immediately because it was Power. I loved the show. I could have got shot at the end of that episode. I didn't care.
Right.
So I went in for that first audition. I was like, yo, I'm getting this. I told my team, I want this. So I went in, I left it all on the floor. They called me back. Miss Vicky Thomas, shout out to you, who's the casting director who worked with me for this one. But I went into that second audition. They loved what I did there. And a couple days later, they hit me like, yo, so this audition, this Power you've been auditioning for is called Power Book 3. It's the newest spinoff in the franchise. It's called Power Book 3 Raising Kanan, and you're going to be playing Kanan. It was like what?
The main character?
Yeah, it was crazy. It was wild. And they were like, so we're gonna test you with somebody who's gonna play your mother. Sit tight, we'll get back to you. A couple of days later, I'm in New York, and that's where I met Patina Miller, who plays my mother on the show. And immediately there was just sparks that flew in the room, man. She walked in with she floated in the room basically. She just drips the power and the respect that you see Rock command. Right. Patina Miller commands when she walks in the room, and that's exactly what happened the day we met. And the first scene, she has the first lines in, and she kind of just punched me in the chest with the intensity she brought, and it just made me excited as a performer to, finally be in a room with somebody who has this intensity and this just fire burning in them. And that's kind of the story of what happened. Sparks flew in that room. Everybody loved what we did. Sasha and 50 and Courtney and Rob, our director for that first episode, who's also one of our EPs, were in that room. They loved what we did, and a couple days later, they're like, "Yo, you locked in for Kanan. We'll see you soon." And that was the story of that.
And the dope thing about, and I always wonder this because sometimes you wonder how dope the writers are. How much do they let you veer off the script, or do they keep you really tight on it? Where it's like, all right, don't do too much. We don't need you adding too much to this.
It's a whole collaborative effort over here, especially with Sasha, especially with Courtney. They're always so willing and open to just hear what you have to say as an artist, as the person who is playing this character every day. Luckily, they've done such a thorough job with the scripts and the writing. There's not much tweaking that really has to be done. Actually, I feel like Sasha does more of the tweaking himself. This man is a machine. He's always working. He'll have the first script up to us and he'll be like, I think I want to change this. This is XYZ that's happening. So that's really the whole thing. He lets us run when we want to run. We'll go up, talk to him like, yo, Sash, I got this idea. I can call this man 2:30 in the middle of the night if I really needed to, asking about the scene that we're shooting the next morning. And, we'll sit there and we'll powwow it out before we get to set. And then even when we get to set, voice crack, what the hell? Even when we get to set, we'll still sit there and work through it and, just make sure everybody's happy while still hitting the points that are in the script and, just making sure it all works and it's collective.
Search Media Room 360 on all streaming platforms. Michael, Shawn, and the Takeover Legends. Yeah.
Don't never stop if you want to be on top. Yeah.
Tap in.
Hey, there we go. You're back.
Oh, my computer.
Your computer crashed.
It was dead. I didn't have the charger in. Where'd Jay Black go? Michael, Shawn, Shawnee Scott, Jay Black, he left?
He just taking a break.
What happened to him?
Oh, there he is.
Oh.
Yeah. You were just waiting on you. That's all.
Tap in.
Yeah, I wasn't charging my laptop at the same time. Didn't know how much power was going down. So it went blip blip, and I got to get my iPhone. Had to check that too. So, ladies and gentlemen, it goes down. Shout out to Herpes Goddess on here. And what we got? What we got? What we talking about next?
Jay has some questions.
Oh,
God. My shoes. Let me see.
Your shoes.
There's a couple fun things. A couple fun. Couple fun. Actually, here's the fun one right here. Here we go. I saw this online and I was like, oh, my computer. What you do to my computer, Mike?
I ain't do nothing. Though.
Oh, I'm spinning. Yeah, I'm spinning. You know how the computer force you to do updates and you hold off and then things start messing up. Get your updates, people, on your cell phone and your computers. But yeah, so Shiny, we gotta keep this moving. I'm gonna have to probably reboot.
Oh, okay.
I'm frozen. Yeah.
When y'all were talking about the dating tips, I didn't know what y'all were talking about. I know I sent that. Like, what was that? Like,
it started from the Android. The saying that it was a turn on to have an Android.
Okay, and then Jay Black shots fired in. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, the shots fired in Philly. What?
Don Page, shout out to Don Page sent that to me. 215. Don Page sent that over. He was like, "Yo, Jay, check this out." And I was like, "What is going on?" And then that's when I sent it over to y'all. You could check it out. You could probably play that for the people. I guess, hey, you let off shots. You have fun, but and
disturbing.
And so fun. I don't know that I would say this is fun. Really? Where was that at?
Philly.
What y'all doing out there, Jay?
You don't see no problem with that, huh, Jay?
Well, I got to reboot.
That is the most amazing.
Is he froze?
I don't know.
I guess so. But
it's the most amazing, disturbing
thing ever. Because at first I thought, maybe they're at an outside range. I was like, no, this look like the projects.
No, they were just
wait a minute, what the hell's going on?
They were just right there shooting it off in front of kids and everything like that. And
So that place, do you know where that place is in Philly where they're doing this?
Yeah. I mean, we all know, like, if you're around here, you know what's going on with that. And it's just so dangerous. And it's just it makes everything. That's the artillery that's sitting there. And you're watching these young kids just showing off. It's like taking a free throw. It's like shooting a free throw and like taking jumpers in the gym. And you know what's coming next after that. These are going to be used against somebody.
Yeah.
And nobody sees the problem with this. Like, nobody sees the problem with shooting off something as if you're literally in a war zone. And the kids around them, are sitting there watching it. Like, they're watching it. So this is normalized. These guns going on are normalized. So these kids are growing up like, this is what it is. Grab it and you shoot off.
I'm concerned what's on the other side. Like, are there buildings? Are there possible people on the other side?
Nobody's worried about that. Nobody's worried about them bullets do have to fall down. Like, people have been killed by the bullets going up and they fall down and hit somebody. Nobody cares. Like,
yeah, that was reckless behavior. But it did sound like a holiday night in Oak Cliff. You right, Kelly J. It did sound like a holiday. Yeah, matter of fact, we got New Year's Eve coming up. That's what it's gonna sound like in Oak Cliff. You're gonna hear pop, 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 pop,
and every city
all night.
and everybody shooting them guns off is going to be drunk or high. And everybody's going to celebrate it. And you're like, all right, I'm done fighting this, y'all. Like, it's cool. Do y'all. I'm going to keep my kids in my house and make sure I don't venture out. That's all. I'm not.
Yeah, we're
like,
not going nowhere. Yeah,
you can. Like, how? You can't go anywhere. Between people drinking and driving, between people shooting guns off like this. Like this is the display with kids in your neighborhood. Play it again. There are kids around everybody.
Wow.
Don Page said he's glad he's got his family up out of there.
Cause that looked like just a regular old apartment complex or something. So what they shooting at? Maybe it's an open field on the other side. That's what I was asking you, Jay. You know
I didn't know
where that is.
Don, do you know where that was at? I didn't recognize where that was at. But yeah, I would think that it would be something right on the other side that they assuming that's where the shells are, is going to fall, or the bullets rather.
God,
man. Yeah,
but as kids though, yeah, that was a lot. But as kids, that is stupid. I mean, you do that as kids. 4th of July, New Year's, you go out back, you go to certain places, and you let off. But it ain't usually, banana clips. It used to be, regular, 9 to 16 rounds, and then you go running high, knowing that the police coming or the cops ain't coming because everybody's shooting everywhere. But yeah, as kids, that's what happens in the hood.
I did that last year, and my baby, who was scared, was me. And baby who was scared was me. I was with people who had guns. Yeah, I ain't never did that. I
can't even joke anymore. Like, I can't joke about
I never did that.
I can't.
That's stuff that we go to the gun range, but I ain't never just stood outside and just pop, 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 pop. But I do need to go to the gun range with my new gun because we haven't shot it. We need to know what it's
They got us. They got us. We're here. Grab your guns, y'all. Grab your guns because
if they got guns like that, then I need a gun like this gun I got don't do all that.
You say your 7-shooter ain't doing it.
Just don't put a t-shirt on when little Ray.
Mine don't do all that.
When little Ray,
I don't have a clip in it, so it's
when little Ray is 7 years old and gets shot in the head, please don't put the t-shirts on and put the t-shirts RIP and all that stuff. Don't do it. When your uncle gets killed, don't ask me to feel sorry or put hand prayer emojis up like that. No, I'm not.
Yeah, I think Philly's up to 554 homicides. I think they leading the nation right now, and it's still got a couple of days to go for the end of the year. So 554 homicides.
Don't ask me to feel sorry for the mother or the grandmother who's yelling, going, "Oh my God, they killed my baby! They killed my baby!" I'm not putting that fake ass love on IG. Oh my God, they killed my baby, and they jumping all around. They're like, okay.
Well, you're a product of your environment. I mean, sometimes you just can't. I mean, where you live is where you live. You can't. Everybody can't move their family out like Don did. And so, my God. I mean, you're raised around what you're raised around. Some people
but they do that in other places too. That's the thing. Like, even because I'm hoping that don't happen over here where I live.
Do you understand that
it don't matter now if it's the hood or
if people? It's just so irritating.
These little privileged kids,
It's not even privileged kids. Do you understand that if we didn't make our neighborhoods that we live in so dangerous that people would risk their lives to get out? Do you know it's our neighborhoods? Like, we could stop the violence in our neighborhoods, but we won't at all. Like we literally, it's like I get it. Like people, I understand racism and I get it, but white people look at us and go like, "You do know it's y'all in your neighborhoods." Like y'all do get that. Y'all shooting each other.
Oh wow, Chicago got 739 homicides. I take that back. Philly ain't leading it. Chicago is. Damn.
It's so stupid.
Do Moncos bust their guns? Hell yeah, we bust our guns.
Man. Jesus, man. You want to ask how to kill Black and Hispanic people the best? Ask who are the experts? Ask other Black and Hispanic people how to kill each other the best. Don't ask cops. Don't ask cops. Dog, it's such a sick fucking. We literally don't have to kill each other in the hood. We literally are doing this to ourselves. Like we're doing it to ourselves. Golly. Happy New Year's Eve.
Happy New Year's.
We're almost there.
We're almost at New Year's Eve. 2022.
2022, a brand new you. Brand new you in 2022.
Lose that weight. You're going to focus on this.
I don't know if I'm going to lose some weight. I think I might gain some weight. Shoot. Get losing weight. Gain some weight.
You're going to take a leap of faith?
A leap of faith and do what?
Whatever you
eat a sandwich. How about that?
With, you know?
In 2022, am I gonna take a leap of faith? I don't know if I don't really do the New Year's Eve. The New Year's resolutions. But it's some stuff that I want to do. It's some stuff that I want to roll out in 2022.
Don't hold back. Do it. This your year.
Well, I'm gonna do it.
All right, I need y'all to pick. You only got one song out of these two. What are you going with?
You're all I need.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Mary J and Method Man. Yeah.
You all I need, or you got Nas and Lauren with "If I Rule the World."
I hated that song.
You hated If I Rule the World?
I thought that was the most boring song ever.
If I Rule the World.
You for real?
I like this song.
I love Nas. I think Nas is one of the greatest rappers. It was just boring.
I love him, baby. I like that song, but I'd go with Meth and Mary.
It was like a radio commercial song.
Yeah.
You know what? This? Let me tell y'all something.
Yeah,
something to get on my nerves.
Go ahead,
boring. It was boring from the beginning.
People that call me when I'm on the air and they know I'm on the air.
Imagine smoking weed in the street without cops harassing.
Nas' rhymes were dope.
And you hated this song. Wow.
It was boring. Played it on the radio every day.
Yeah, was a hit.
Afro Queen said, "All I need, the Method Mary." Wow.
And I love Nas spit that verse, and Lauren did with. It's just first of all, I know the original songs that they took this from.
Mm-hmm.
If I Rule the World was a Curtis Blow song. Mm-hmm. That was his hook. And then Friends was the sample that they used, which was another boring song.
I free all I love him, baby.
Yeah, I get what you. I mean, I don't get what you're saying. I think it's a dope song, but I can see how people will rock with Method Man.
Yeah, Method Man and Mary. That was grimy. That
song.
Yeah.
You're all I need to get by. Die together, ride together. I swear to God, I hope we die together. That was different.
Mm-hmm. That was some hood love stuff.
I'm gonna tell you right now, that song right there is one of the greatest. I swear to God, I hope we die together. And when this beat comes in,
hey, that a Biggie sample?
That's a big example. Lie together. I swear to God, I hope we die together.
Yeah, and I think everybody know the words to this too. Yeah.
You can't even compare those two songs.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I'm rocking with.
And I like Redman more than I like Nas. So, I mean Method Man. My bad, Method Man. Method Man is fine. Look,
yeah, we don't care about that. We don't care.
I know you don't, but I do.
Yeah, Method Man don't rhyme better than Nas, but.
And this was another choose. I thought you said Method Man don't rhyme better than Nas.
No, not in any world.
All right, so you had to choose. What would you choose?
One.
Either got to lose one eyeball or lose one hand. You got to choose. And why?
So I would lose one eyeball. Because you can always get the little pretty patch and put over your eye.
Who was the dude who had the song, who lost the eyeball? He's in jail now, the rapper.
Oh, Fetty Wap.
Fetty Wap. Yeah, I'd be Fetty Wap before I lose a damn hand.
Mm-hmm. Method Man is fine as hell. Lord have mercy. That is a beautiful man.
God, bro.
Listen.
Method Man ain't nothing but the best hood dude on the block. Like,
no, he fine. He is fine. Now he is fine.
So you see him on Power now. Stop.
Yeah, you see him as the lawyer.
He's just a regular motherfucker.
Well, he is fine, regular motherfucker. Yeah, I'll take the eyeball.
You lose your sight over
Sammy
your hand.
I
done already lost my sight. I wear contacts and glasses now.
Yeah, I'm not losing a hand. I need my hands.
But can't you get a prosthetic?
No, prosthetics don't even work.
Yeah, I want to be able to feel stuff. I already got prosthetic breasts, so listen, I don't want no prosthetic.
I don't know about the one eye vision because the peripheral, like I don't know. I think
you could adjust.
But if the other eye mess up, you screwed.
Well, you better get a glass eye.
Ain't it a strain on the one eyeball? I don't know.
Dude, I'd rather have a strain on one eyeball than lose than to have one hand and just I can't even I can't even play spades right.
What? Man, I got Tam talking about Method Man.
Yes, Method Man. Hey, well, he married, so we can't get but he is fine. He looks good.
Woo! Regular.
He is.
I'm almost blind, so I'll lose an eye. Yeah, I'll lose an eye. And one eye, I'm good. I'm not losing a hand. Like I want to be able to rub titties with both hands. Like, no, I'm good.
But if you totally blind, then what? You can't see nothing. I don't know.
But at least I can feel. Like
they got stuff out there to give you a new hand. I ain't never.
First of all, prosthetic looks crazy. Like, stop. A prosthetic looks crazy.
Nah, it's better than no hand.
Okay, well, you're saying lose an eyeball or lose a hand. We're keeping both hands. I still got one eyeball, so I'm good.
Yeah, we'll lose the eye. Because you can put a pretty patch over it and, you still be cute.
Shoot.
What's your next one, Jay?
That's like saying, well, I guess that's not like saying what I was about to say, but being married to somebody that is trustworthy but unattractive, or being married to somebody who's attractive but untrustworthy.
What? Oh, having somebody unattractive that is trustworthy.
That rides out for you, but they're not attractive at all. Or being married to somebody that is super sexually attractive, but you got to watch this dude or this shit. Which one you taking? Damn, I had to be with an ugly bitch. Fuck. God.
What's up, Rhythm? How you doing, Rhythm? I don't know. I'd have to.
You're not attracted. I'm not saying the person is hideous. I'm saying you're not attracted, but they're loyal to you. Or you can be with the person who you're super attracted to, but you're not sure if they're loyal.
I take the ugly man.
That's what I'm saying. I gotta take the ugly chick.
I'll take the ugly man. I'm good.
Arm candy is nice. Arm candy is nice.
I got to holler at you, Rhythm.
I mean I
had to take the ugly man. If that's the choice, if I can't just say I'll be by myself, I'll take the ugly man. I'll take the ugly man for 500, Mike.
No, I mean I would take the same thing, but I guess is it our insecurity that does that? Because God, but being around a fine person is a good thing. Just when they take off their clothes, you're like, God, goodness, God.
Yeah, but I know what I know what I'm not gonna deal with. So we don't even need to go down there just because you cute.
But we're not sure they're gonna cheat. I'm taking Don Pay said I'm taking an eyeball because if I lose another hand, I'd be if you lose another hand, you're done.
Oh, you met Rhythm on Sunday? Did you go to the comedy show?
Oh yeah. When the white lady walked out, I did.
Yeah, that's my classmate. We went to Carter together. We went in the band together. Oh, you did? Oh, what's up, Rhythm?
Yo, it's like everybody who introduces themselves to me that knows. Everybody who introduces themselves to me and says, I know Shawnee, they always go like, no, I know Shawnee. And they say your name. They say your actual
government.
They say your government name. Like, we were in the 3rd grade together. I'm like, all right, I believed you when you came up here.
So before Shawnee spit some dirt, did you see this story, Mike, in the news? It was a guy that unfortunately stabbed his wife and murdered her when she refused to have sex with him after agreeing to have sex. And he took his Viagra pill, and then she changed her mind.
So on IG, the story that Jay is sharing with us is an 80-year-old man.
He was 80 years old, and the wife was 61.
Jay Black, get on here.
Stabbed his 60-year-old wife to death when she refused to have sex with him after he took Viagra. So, but now he can't have sex with nobody.
Yo, the world is so
I
crazy.
guess in jail he can have sex with somebody.
No, the world is so crazy, y'all. There has to be some drugs involved in that. There has to be some drugs involved in that.
Viagra was the drug.
No.
You can't be wasting them pills.
No, they gotta be. They gotta be.
Think he was over there doing? Well, he should have gave her a Quaalude, and then maybe she'd been ready.
Oh, there's so many crazy stories that go on right now. What are we doing?
Are Quaaludes still available?
I'm sure they are. They're just probably under another name or something.
Oh.
Like I don't even know what Quaaludes actually do except get you, I guess, sleepy and whatever. God damn, you kill her because you took a Viagra and
he's like, what am I supposed to do with this now? That's a waste.
And he was 80. He's 80 and he that strong to just be stabbed because it's hard to stab somebody. You don't just
makes you strong. I know
it look easy on TV, but you start trying to go through somebody. That's hard.
God, I'm not playing with y'all.
No, but like, have you ever cut the chicken or the turkey? You know, you just don't go straight through.
You choking the chicken.
Kind of got to work. So when you stabbing a person, it don't just, that's work.
She was 60 something, so he probably had that. He probably had that whole explosive adrenaline going in. And first of all, like obviously these people played a different game than we play. Like the fact that somebody got killed for not having sex, that means they were close to doing this a few times. Like they were on the verge of this a few times. So he said, "I'm taking this Viagra. You know what we're about to do." And that chick was like, "I don't give a fuck. Like whatever, we're not doing it." But God. Yo, the world is so crazy.
The world needs now.
Oh my God. Like I've been mad with being turned. Like I've been turned down in my house. I've been turned down.
After being promised?
Yeah, like sometimes women be putting a promise up and I've had an attitude and but damn, I'm not stabbing
to kill somebody behind it. That's wild.
Like I negotiate. Like after that, it's like, all right, listen.
How about this?
How about you do this and I do this? We don't have to actually have sex. We can just make something. We can do whatever. You see what happens with sex? Jesus, my God!
Don't be making promises you can't keep, people.
My God, jeez Louise. Oh, and who has the prescription for Viagra? Because let me tell you something.
Sequisa, the nurse practitioner.
Our nurse practitioner has been holding out. Like, there's no way me and Jay Black haven't got a Christmas present delivered to our homes.
Y'all don't take Viagra?
No, I don't have it. I will take it. Like,
have you ever taken it?
Hell yeah. Viagra and Cialis, it's amazing. I took that shit when I was like early 30s.
But why you take it that early? What
to bang the spinal cord off of you? That's why. Because
it's a young thing.
It's
a young thing initially, and then as an older thing, you probably need it But as a youngster, it's like, yo, what? And then you try it. Just don't take 2 at the same time, then your heart beat real fast.
It's like taking steroids.
So, but if you took it too early, too young, prematurely, will that affect you as you get older?
Who cares?
Who cares? Shouldn't you care?
That's amazing. Shawnee, let me tell you something. If there was a pill that made your vagina 50% better, like 50% better, that means no matter who you were with, your vagina got 50. Your vagina is already on. Let's say, I'm going to give you, your vagina is 85%. Like, it's very good. But you can take a pill.
It's a 10-hour.
And it won't be no bad fucks. That's what you're saying?
No bad. Your vagina is perfect.
Oh, yeah, I want that pill.
Exactly.
Yeah, I want that pill. You won't waste none. You won't waste none.
Your vagina is watery. It's everything. You're just like, wow, this is amazing. This is great.
I want that pill.
Feel it going left.
You feel it going left? What
I don't know. I just feel something. I feel something going left with Mike. I don't know what he's about to, I just
Dog, the nurse practitioner has really held out on us. Like, that should have been our Christmas gift at our homes. It should have been like
Viagra.
Yes, Stacy.
I don't think she could sit in that as a
Stacy
gift.
and Lady Q should have been like, "Oh my God, Merry Christmas!" Yes.
So if you would have got Viagra for Christmas, you okay with that present?
Yeah, absolutely. I'd take it.
Yeah.
Why not?
What?
Wow.
I don't want a fucking sweater.
Just for fun.
I want some Viagra. Well, there you have it, Stacy and Lady Q. Y'all ain't got to buy all that stuff.
That is 3 months
of Viagra.
That is 3 months of you waking up at the middle of the night and being like being annoyed in the beginning, then be like, "No, you right. You're right. No, you right. No, you right. You're right. You are absolutely right for waking me up like this."
That's a commercial. I don't know what to get him for Christmas. Get your man Viagra.
That blue monster.
If you get him the blue monster, you will have more happier nights.
And the Cialis was
bring
actually
in the new year with us.
What is Cialis though? What is that? Is it the same thing?
No, the Cialis was rest in peace, Sugar Bear. Sugar Bear would come to the comedian Sugar Bear.
That's Cialis?
No, Sugar Bear was one of our good friends, part of the team. He was a comedian at he was at the company. He was like, "Yo, the Cialis is better than the Viagra," and we were like, "What? You stupid? No, it's not." And that Cialis was amazing. Dog, let me tell you something. You could hold hands and bust on somebody. Like, honestly, like Cialis.
Dang, it make you that sensitive? Cialis. In the commercial, they do that. They in that bathtub holding hands.
You be in the bathtub butt naked in front of everybody in nature and not give a damn.
Cialis.
That Cialis was aggressive. I don't even know if this is still out, but that Cialis was absolutely amazing. You got to be kidding me.
So you would take Cialis over the Viagra?
What? You are 17 for life. Cialis makes you 17 again. When everybody's like round 2, round 3, because when you're 17, you don't even know how hard it is to get to round 3. But with Cialis, you back to being 17. Look, people on this IG commenting right now.
Work for both. Molly's, like what Future
I never
be
did
talking
Molly.
about?
I never did Molly.
Ain't that drugs?
Yeah, that's drug.
That's drugs.
You sound like a grandma. Ain't that drugs?
That's
like, you know, you got drugs. They call marijuana drug. That's not really a drug. I don't consider that a drug. But like ecstasy to me, that's a drug. Or heroin, that's a drug. It's like, can I die taking that? If I can die taking it, that's okay.
No, you can't. I don't think you can. I'm sure any drug you take too much, you can. Like, I never did heroin. I had this one guy at the club. It was by the strip club, Delilah's, would always hand me a handful of ecstasy. And I never took it because I was scared. So I've never experienced ecstasy. I kind of wish I would have popped like one pill.
No, I ain't never did no. I smoke weed, but I ain't never did no coke. The one time that I was gonna do lines, I went to a party with one of my friends.
How did we get the cocaine?
And,
I said ecstasy. How did we get the cocaine? Like, so there were lines.
It was lines at this party I went to, but my homegirl, when she was smaller than Carly, and we grown, we were in our 20s, and she went first, and so I was watching her, and I was like, I'll see, how she do, and then I'll do mine. But when I figured out she thought she was the finest person in the room, I said, I don't need no perception like that. Nah, I'm good. I don't need
Well,
to
why
do
you
that.
take the?
You chickened out. You ain't do the line.
If she
I'm playing
like,
with
you would
I'm
have to
playing.
know my homegirl,
Wait,
and the
Shawnee.
way she started acting, I was like,
But
no,
Shawnee.
if that make you act like that, I don't need that. Now,
Yeah, but
somebody
Shawnee,
got to be straight.
she took the line, and you didn't realize that 5 seconds later. Your turn.
No, it took some time. It took some
Yeah,
time.
so that was your turn. You punked out based. Don't blame that. You
Well,
punked out based on.
no,
You
that's
was
how it was
supposed.
set
She
up.
does
It
the
was me.
line, and then you do the line.
No, we said you gonna do it. I'm gonna watch you for a while and see what happened, and then we'll do it. Because we didn't know them people there.
She's not
But
supposed
she
to
took
do
the line.
Mike,
She
she's not supposed to do
no,
drugs.
but
What
her
you talking
homegirl
about?
did. Shawnee just said
she
we didn't
took
know
the
them
line.
people there, but you let your girl take the line.
I mean, we had discussed it and said this what we gonna do, but no. After I watched her for a while, I was like, oh no, I don't need to do that.
What was a while?
We were there probably about 2.5 hours.
I mean, she did more than one line.
No, she just did one, and after that, she was like, I don't ever want to do that.
I'm about to say, did she get hooked? Did she get addicted?
No, she didn't get hooked. She didn't get hooked. We didn't go to those type of parties no more. But
So
me and her had a whole bunch of fun together.
So when she did the heroin the first time, did you do the heroin after her? When she did the heroin the first time,
she ain't do no heroin. We didn't go to heroin.
So when she was putting the acid on her tongue, like, did you consider the acid?
Shawnee had her be like the experimental rep for everything. So when she smoked the crack, did you smoke the crack afterwards? Nah.
But when she drank the tequila, then I did drink the tequila. I did drink the tequila, and I got so drunk she had to drive my car home. Drive me. Well, she was drunk too. It was just a bad mess. We was just drunk trying to get back.
When
to
she
her
did the
mama
needle,
house.
did y'all share needles or did you get?
Did y'all share the needles? It's just amazing. The same girl that sniffed the coke and drank was the same person who drove Shawnee's ass home. Like, what are we doing?
Boy, look, we were so messed up that night. We was so messed up.
No, we was nothing because you ain't if you'd have done the coke, you'd have been okay.
Nah, I don't think after watching her,
you would have perked up.
I was like, nah.
We're not promoting cocaine use.
I don't need nothing to give you that kind of perception.
From what we know, from what we've heard, that cocaine will perk you up and my dad told me. My dad was like, nobody even knew cocaine was bad for you. He was like, my dad was like, when cocaine came out, we thought it was the miracle drug. Like, you could take the cocaine and you could drink all night because it would keep you going. Like, nobody knew about heart attacks in the 70s. Nobody knew what it could cause or anything like that. He was like, we just thought this was something that was a miracle drug. Like, people forget the soda Coca-Cola had cocaine in it when it first came out. Yes, it did.
Yes, it did.
It had cocaine in it. Yes. These are facts.
Google it.
It had cocaine
Coca-Cola,
in it.
the soda.
Ask Alexa.
Had cocaine in it.
Alexa.
Oh, here we go.
Does Coke soda have cocaine in it?
Oh,
not now.
Here's something I found on the web. Coke and soft drink have the same number of calories. Both 100 grams of Coke and 100 grams of soft drink have 42 calories.
I don't know what that means.
Cocaine got 42 calories. Now I don't need to do no cocaine.
Yo, who knew cocaine had that many calories? Yeah, who knew that? No, say you have to ask her, Alexa, did Coca-Cola ever have cocaine in it?
Alexa, did Coca-Cola ever have cocaine in it?
According to an Alexa answers contribute.
Oh, they choked that bitch.
They did. They stopped her.
Did
you catch that?
They choked her out.
Don't you say that.
Shut up.
Ask her one more time the same way. Let's see if it happens.
Did I say it again? Repeat the question.
Alexa, did Coca-Cola ever have cocaine in it?
Alexa, did Coca-Cola ever have cocaine in it?
According to an Alexa answers contribute.
Let that bitch.
He won't let her say it.
Okay, say this. Alexa, was cocaine ever in a soft drink?
Alexa, was cocaine ever in a soft drink?
According to an Alexa answers contributor, yes.
But she can't answer that other question. Coca-Cola said, shut up.
Dude, like, you know what's crazy? What's crazy in society right now? The answers are being told to us.
Very interesting.
Yes. She said,
Yo.
yes.
Yo.
Yes. Coca-Cola.
Okay, ask her. Let's ask the question that we had the video, right? We had the video. Say, Alexa, is Santa Claus real?
She already did.
No, but
Alexa,
let's see.
Is Santa Claus real?
All I know is that someone has been eating all my cookies.
Yeah, we asked her yesterday.
Alexa, let's see. Alexa.
Sorry if y'all systems are going off.
Yeah, sorry about the system. Sorry, we keep seeing Alexa. Alexa is what's another question we need? Where was Lady Q earlier when we needed her?
Mike said, "Where were you earlier when we needed you?"
Where was she when we needed her?
I gotta leave by 10:30. No, you good. You good.
What was another question, Shawnee? What's a question that we need a final answer?
I got a question, but I don't want to get it started back up again.
No, ask it. I'm not gonna get it started because I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. Go ahead. Just go ahead.
It's something that Jay said earlier.
No, go ahead. I'm tired. We're not getting. Just ask it, and we'll just ask Alexa. We're not doing the whole thing. Go ahead.
You promise. You promise.
I don't promise nothing.
I'm talking to Mike.
I promise.
Alexa, was John Madden racist?
Oh. Go ahead, Jay.
Alexa, was John Madden racist?
I don't know that one.
That bitch said,
She said,
All right, let's see if Alexa is racist. Ask her, are black people better athletes than white people?
Alexa, are black people better athletes than white?
Sorry, I don't have an answer for that.
Alexa, are white people better athletes than black people?
I don't know that one.
She said,
so I'm playing your games, Mike. I'm not playing with you.
All right, ask Alexa if Jay-Z cheated on Beyonce.
Alexa, did Jay-Z cheat on Beyonce?
Here's something I found on the web. According to nightdailynews.com, explosive new biography alleges Jay-Z cheated on his superstar wife Beyonce.
Wow, she snitched on Jay-Z. Oh, wow. Okay. All right, Shawn, you got another question?
Kelly J said this one. Alexa, can reindeers fly?
Here it is. Let's see.
Long ago, Santa and the elves discovered a special formula of magical reindeer food, which makes reindeer fly.
Get the fuck.
Santa's reindeer eat this food all year long.
Oh,
you enough magic to fly around the world on Christmas Eve.
They done paid off Alexa.
They eat magical food. They eat the magical food that makes them fly.
Ask her, Alexa, is there a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow?
Alexa, is there a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow?
Sorry, I don't know that.
Yeah, but you know the lie about the reindeer? Like, you know the lie about the reindeer?
Ask her, is the Easter Bunny real?
Alexa, is the Easter Bunny real?
No bunny knows for sure, but if you follow the trail of Easter eggs, you just might find that bunny hopping along.
Yo, y'all know Alexa?
No bunny knows for real.
Oh, ask her if the tooth fairy is real. Ask her if the tooth fairy is real.
Alexa, is the tooth fairy real?
Many believe the tooth fairy leaves a little something under someone's pillow in exchange for a tooth. Oh my God. I wonder what she does with all those teeth.
Oh, do you understand what I'm telling y'all? Wait. Do y'all understand what I'm telling y'all when we train our kids to believe these fucking lies about Santa Claus, the Easter Bunny, and the Tooth Fairy, and how they now have a system in your house that will lie and continue? This is what I've been saying, y'all.
Shit, because the bitch started telling tapes on the Tooth Fairy downstairs.
Well, no, he was asking that question.
I know.
And that's what happened with Don Page, too.
And Cade's on the couch.
Yeah, he believes in it.
I know, but now if Alexa tells him the truth.
Oh, yeah, because she could have said, well, that is the truth, what she said.
I didn't let her finish because I know the bitch is going to say it.
What's the truth? Oh my God. Do y'all understand that if you ask Alexa right now about God and any religious thing, they will lie to whatever they want you to believe?
Ask Alexa, is the devil real?
Alexa, is Satan real?
All I know is that someone has been eating all my cookies.
Oh, she thinks
Satan,
Santa.
not
Alexa,
Santa.
Say devil.
is the devil real?
Sorry, I don't have an answer for that.
She don't play around with the devil.
And they will. They will.
Alexa, is God real?
People have their own views on religion.
Short and to the point.
That's short.
Short and to the point. Like, I ain't
Because they
around.
don't want to offend nobody. They can't offend.
Lord.
Oh my God. So we really, oh my God.
So we can have a segment, Ask Alexa.
God,
I have a list of questions.
For Alexa.
Yo, I so
we
want,
used to do that on the air when
Really?
she first came out. Ask Alexa.
I so want y'all to stop. I want Christmas to be different. There is no Santa. I want to tell these kids there's no Santa. There's no flying reindeers. They know nothing. Just like, because once they get started in telling y'all what anything is, there's no Tooth Fairy. There's no Easter Bunny. There's none of this. None of it. We can still celebrate Christmas without believing in a fat white man.
Yeah.
Like, you can lose your tooth and be like, hey, put your tooth under the pillow. Daddy gonna give you, or mommy gonna give you $2.
You know, my daughter told me, she said, I knew it wasn't no tooth fairy. I just wanted to keep getting my $20 because I would get him $20 a tooth.
Kelly J says Siri might be more realer
than Santa Claus.
Yes,
Siri. No, to answer the question, she made me give you more direct. I think they all probably be.
Oh, we gotta stop doing this, yo. We gotta stop doing this. We gotta stop going with Valentine's Day and whatever the dude that shoots you in the ass. Cupid. We gotta stop fucking with Cupid.
Yeah, stop being human, people. Stop having fun in life. Mike said it. Stop having fun.
Dog, Jay, it's not real. It doesn't exist.
People look forward to those holidays. They look forward to those moments. I know they could do it all year long. I get it. But people look forward to those individual times each month.
I look forward to Valentine's Day. I love Valentine's Day. Valentine's
But we don't
Day,
need Cupid. We just need to know Valentine's. We having a Valentine. We don't need Cupid. We don't need Saint Valentine. We don't need any saints. Any of these things.
Yeah, Valentine's Day, I just take the girls out and my mom. That's every Valentine's Day.
Like, Happy Mother's Day. There is no saint or some mystical thing for Mother's Day. We celebrate the mothers. Father's Day, celebrate the fathers.
Yeah, Grandparents' Day, you got
So when Christmas comes, we celebrate
what about all
the
the mother days, the sibling days, it's all type of days out there.
Who the fuck is celebrating the sibling days? Who the fuck is celebrating that?
I be seeing posts.
I shout out to my brother on that day.
You know, you losers.
Like,
you fucking losers who celebrate a siblings day. Shut up. Like, shut up.
Do they get presents and stuff?
No, I think it's
or
just
they just make the post.
Just a shout out. I think it's just
I just do the shout out to my little brother.
Mike, though, he is Scrooge McDuck for real.
Siblings day.
You don't say what's up to your little sister on Siblings
I say
Day?
what's up to my sister practically every other day. I'm not having a day to be like Happy Siblings Day.
Yeah,
First of all, blacks and Hispanics ain't even fucking with that word siblings.
It's
my brother or my sister.
My little brother.
Siblings.
Do they got a spouse day? I feel like they had a day for everything.
Your anniversary.
It's called divorce.
It's your anniversary.
It's a mascot in the story with everything. Yeah, it's a mascot.
Everything has
I'm not doing it next year. I'm gonna have a sit down. I'm gonna have a sit down conversation with my kids this year. When I get home, I'm like, girls, Christmas is still gonna happen, and Stacy's gonna be mad because we're gonna sit there and be like, but we don't fuck with Santa Claus no more. And they're gonna be like, well, we don't believe in Santa Claus, yes, but we're not gonna have any symbolisms about Santa Claus.
Even a hat?
No hats.
No stockings?
No stockings. Fuck, the stockings are important too. Fuck, but we're taking the stockings down, and we're having Christmas based on we're giving each other gifts. We're not messing with a make-believe white dude that flies on a sled with reindeers that fly. That now the little what's her name? Not Siri. What's her name?
Alexa.
Alexa literally is in on the lie now. Alexa's in on the lie. She won't even admit that Santa Claus doesn't exist. No. If you don't take spitting it with Johnny Scott.
Let's get to a couple of stories before we wrap up.
Ladies and gentlemen, this ain't allegedly. This is disappointment. Spitting it with because if you don't swallow and you spit, I'm absolutely pissed off.
We applaud you if you well, either way, Shiny Scott, come on.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I don't swallow. I don't swallow. No swallowing. Y'all remember that man?
Even if you marry Shawnee?
No, I don't swallow. Do you remember that man that created Girls Gone Wild?
If we married for 5 years and I've
want
given
to
you
swallow that.
But you spit at least, right? If you married,
I don't want to do that.
You spit, right?
I think spitting is more disgusting. All right, go ahead.
Yeah, I think the whole thing is disgusting, but okay.
But fingers up the butt ain't y'all.
I didn't say that.
You gotta get your morals together. Like y'all
I did not say that. I was just asking questions about fingers in the butt because if it make you milk or whatever they say, I'm just saying, why not just do that and get straight to it? If it make you do all that.
That's how I feel, man. Like this
No.
crazy.
Now Jay's in my world. The hypocrisy be crazy. The hypocrisy be crazy. I wish I would just swallow, but I'll be glad to check your prostate for 30 minutes. What?
Yeah, but that ain't my mouth. Take it in your stuff, and then y'all don't be eating the right stuff, so it be all nasty.
Y'all don't be eating the right stuff. Y'all act like y'all be right all the time. We be taking the L too.
Shoot, nah,
sometimes y'all be sour cream.
Kelly said that's how you get the protein for your skin. You remember that as the kid? That's what he said. It's protein.
You're clear. Your skin will be clear as hell.
Is my skin good? My skin is good.
I be telling girls, you'll never need a dermatologist as long as you mess with me. Busta Rhymes now. MOP now. Juwan now. All right, what's the story?
Okay, y'all remember the dude that did Girls Gone Wild?
Yeah, I already got lawsuits and stuff.
Well, no, he's having problems because he has 2 daughters now. Little girls. They not even old as my kids. But he going after their mama because the mama done ran off with him to Mexico. And poor dad, is having to file kidnapping charges against her.
Oh, that's crazy.
Which shocks me that he has daughters, but I guess not, because I guess he was younger when he did Girls Gone Wild. But I don't know. I hate that for him because I hate when parents do that to the kids, and put them in the middle of their mess.
That's horrible.
The mom has ran off to Mexico with the twin little girls, and he's clearly upset and pissed off and dragging her butt to court, which he should.
Yeah, but when you run, but I want to tell y'all, you can tell this lady wasn't too wise. When you run to Mexico, honestly, there's not too much you can go in Mexico. Like, first of all, you're a white lady, so you're gonna stay in the tourist area. You're not going into the El Chapo areas of Mexico. You're not going to Marcos and the drug dealer. You're gonna stay where everything is all inclusive. They're gonna catch you. First of all, your passport is gonna get tracked when you go, and they're gonna catch you. Like if you wanted to be if you was really about that life, you'd have went somewhere to Australia where you could fit in with the white people, and you just go over there and you have your passport and disappear. Mexico, we got you, bitch. You're in Cancun. We know you're in Cancun.
You don't think she got enough money to pay the people off in Mexico?
No,
because he did make a lot of money.
No, but she ain't got the money to disappear in Mexico, because disappearing in Mexico means you're risking your life. Like once you get off the beaten trail of regular where the regular folks stay, which is in Cancun, or you went on a little trail and you did the little pyramids, the little bitty ass pyramids that you go up and stuff like that. You can't disappear in Mexico, because if you disappear in Mexico with your kids, you're gonna die. Once they see your white ass, when you go deep in Mexico, you're dead.
Oh wow. Well, they're twin girls, so
That's
and they
horrible.
say that she has like well, they're saying that there's family violence. I guess she attacked a man at some point. So it's just a bad situation for
The
them.
guy from Girls Gone Wild.
Going girls,
The
girls
guys
going
from the guy from
wild.
Girls Gone Wild. Yep.
And all them
Joe
white girls.
Francis.
Yeah, all them girls, all them white girls taking their top off fat. White girls will take, okay, I'm gonna stereotype. So this might be wrong. White girls will take their top off so fast when they in their right mode. Like I've done colleges a long time ago for years. White girls will show you their breasts so fast, like it's amazing. And it's almost like they take their top off so fast. It's almost like you don't feel like you're getting anything special because everything's cool. Like I've been to parties, like chicks will just be titties out.
Flashing.
Yeah, and you
Or they
like,
do the wet t-shirt parties.
Yeah,
They're just
So
having
you can see
fun.
everything.
And they just
Yeah.
having fun.
It's ironic though that he has 2 daughters. Teen Girls Gone Wild, and now they kidnapped in Mexico.
That's
wow, I'm
horrible.
just saying. Tupac is in the news. Yeah, you know, Tupac was a poet and he wrote all this poetry, right? Well, somebody got their hands on one of his handwritten works from 1980. I'm sorry, 1990 something, 95 called All I Was Looking For, which is based off of that came All Eyes on Me. So can you guess how much they're auctioning this handwritten authentic poem from Tupac for?
250.
450,000, which Jada Pinkett will buy it. But go ahead.
And then
250.
Jay, you said
200
250.
a quarter million. Yep.
Well, let me tell you a little bit about it. Now, this poem was not written about Jada, but it is written about one of his ex-girlfriends named Simi. So I don't know if Jada want to buy it.
What was her name?
Simi.
Simi. Okay.
Like from Coming to America?
Yeah,
wow.
something like that.
Simi young, Simi. Okay, sorry.
But if Jada wants it,
Tosh said Tupac's still alive in Mexico.
with the Girls Gone Wild, baby mama, and the daughters. But if Jada wants it, she can get it for $95,000.
That's it.
That's it.
$95,000.
You see how they be doing? See, they full of shit. $95,000.
Mm-hmm.
Even though that's probably how much Suge Knight paid Tupac for like 17 albums.
$95,000.
Yeah, because Suge didn't pay Tupac anything for those. He was just trying to get out the contract and he got out of jail. $95,000 for a handwritten.
If I had $95,000, I'd buy it. I'd buy it and I'd frame it.
You gotta be kidding me, Shawnee. You're out your goddamn mind. I'll write I bet you I'll write you a better poem and I'll write it handwritten and send it to you. Like, really? Because it's Tupac. How about if you get it and you like, this shit sucks?
It don't matter because, like y'all said, y'all valued it at $400,000 and $250,000. So I buy it.
You can make it an NFT. You can make it. You can make it an NFT. You're right. No, you're right.
Yeah, that's why. Because y'all already.
Kelly J said $95,000 in Mexico is a lot of money. We're not talking about 95,000, and that we're not talking about that. I buy it and resell it for more. Look at y'all. Y'all don't give a damn about Tupac.
They're trying to flip it.
You got another story. That's a good story. That was a good story.
Yeah, and I think we touched on this a little bit, but I don't know if we went into detail about Dr. Dre and his wife, his ex-wife. Okay, we said that they're finally divorced. So he's paying her $100 million. He's giving her $50 million now, and another $50 million a year from now. And she's only going to get a fraction of his estate. She's not going to get as much as she wanted. Now his whole estate is worth $820 million. As for why she did not get half, there is a prenup. So she's going to get $100 million, the Brentwood estate, and he's going to keep his 7 properties that they own, including the Malibu home, 2 homes in Calabasas, and 4 properties in LA.
I would never get married in the history of the world if I lived in LA.
You need an airtight prenup. That's what you really just need.
He had an airtight prenup.
No, it wasn't, because apparently it was some doubt because she's saying he ripped it up and forgave it, and he said no, I didn't, and there was some confusion with that prenup, and that's causing a lot of these issues. You need a Michael Jackson lawyer.
Jay, in Los Angeles, there is no airtight prenup. You have, if you're married for 10 years in LA, and I found this out by watching some YouTube stuff from actors. If once you get to 10 years, she's taking your money.
Well, because of the prenup,
no matter,
she's not gonna get spousal support. She's
getting
$100 million, and that's it.
Did you say? Wait, Shawnee. Did you say that's it?
Well, yeah, she's not getting half though. Like you're saying, she's not getting half of the $820 million estate. She's just getting $100 million out of a 820.
We gotta end this show.
She just all she getting.
How do you say she's just getting $100 million? This bitch would never make $100 million if she lived 6,000 years.
I'm just saying she's not gonna get alimony.
Right, dude.
Yeah, she's not gonna get alimony. She gets the $50 million today and $50 million next year.
She has no talent.
But that's what I'm saying. She was contesting the whole thing, and
what
she
I'm
wanted
saying
the
is,
spousal support, and she wanted the half of everything.
I would never marry a chick ever in LA. I don't care if her vagina came with holy water. I would never marry a chick in ever.
So I need to go to LA and get married. So I need to go find me one of them LA boys.
I would marry her.
Maine, Delaware, wherever, Oregon.
Yes.
You're finding the right states. And look,
I would
really
never marry a chick.
We're going to Oregon to get married. We're going to Wyoming. You figure out another state.
I need to go to LA and find somebody to get married. I go marry Devon Franklin. He worth $50 million.
Can't hear you, Mike.
No, I said I would never in history. She got $100 million to do nothing.
She was rocking with him on his come up.
She wasn't on the come up. He married her way after the movies were out, and he married her damn near when he left Death Row. Like, dog, are you kidding me right now?
But they had kids before that. They were together before that, though.
I would literally kidnap the kids and go to Mexico.
Tupac, you here? No.
You hear Tupac?
Girls go wild.
Dog, let me tell you something. If that doesn't tell you what a vasectomy is, when I tell you what a vasectomy, dog, I would never
$100 million. Listen,
ever.
Will somebody please deposit $50 million in my bank?
Yeah, she's not even going to spend that money in a lifetime. Good point, Tosh. I guess it's going to be.
That's not true because that girl that won the lottery, that won all that money, that $500,000 lottery. I mean, $500 million, or was it almost a billion?
But she ain't never had money. See, Dr. Dre's wife been around money, so her lawyers and her accountants are gonna make sure she's extra good for 7 lives. See, dumb people like us. Why should I say me?
You said like us.
Dumb people like me get $500 million and put it in a checking account.
I want to look at it. I need to see
and just leave it there.
I want to check my.
I know. Put it in. You say, I'm gonna put some of this in my savings, and this over here is my spending money.
Oh my God! And you go to the ATM machine, and you know they always got that feature. You want to check your account? Fuck yeah, I do. I want to check my account. $492 million now in your account.
Yeah. Or you go through the drive-thru, hit the button. Can you tell me my balance?
Tell me out loud.
Stacey Mitchell, I need my balance. You want to be looking at balance? Stacey, tell me what mine is.
Tell me what my balance is.
So I said, wait, there's black people in Oregon? Yeah.
There are black people in Oregon.
Get married there. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
If I'm correct, Nike is based in Oregon. So there are a lot of black people in Oregon. But my thing is, she's been used to being around money.
They be like, they want their balance. What's my balance? It'll be like $100.
I'll be like, write my balance down on this piece of paper, please. Like negative 25 cents.
No, if I had $500 million, I'll rob myself at the ATM so people can hear how much I got. I'm just like, it's like, yeah. Get your money. Put the code in. Okay, goddamn. How much money you got? I don't know. Let me check the balance.
Check the balance.
492, but god damn it, this is crazy.
The most I can take out is $700 right now.
And all I can take out is $700. Right now. That's all I can do. We'll take it all out one at a time. Yeah, we gonna be here for like 35 days, dog. Like just take this money.
You better meet me here every day at this time.
I'm like, give me 1 million in ones. Let me tell you.
Tasha said she keep it at home. She
Oh
want to
my
see it.
God.
She wanted her shoebox.
There was this TikTok online for Christmas. The wife gave the husband a box, and then she had $400 bills sitting on the couch. She said either you can open the box or you can take the $400. Which one you want?
Wait, say it again. What was the scenario?
So the wife gave the husband a box for Christmas, and she had four $100 bills sitting next to him. So he could either take the $400 or open the box.
Ooh,
but if he took the $400, he couldn't open the box. If he opened the box and didn't like what was in the box, he couldn't have the $400.
I'm opening the box.
I'm going for the box. Yeah, I'm going for the box.
He opened the box. She had, I think it was $1,000 in ones. She had them wrapped up in the, in the bands, the $100 bands.
What type of relationship is this? Like, where is she giving this money? Like, where is she getting the money from?
No, $1,000.
I mean, I guess it's $1,000, Mike.
But if they're in a relationship, where is this $1,000 coming from?
Probably from her job. I don't know. I mean, they had kids and stuff like the kids had, because the little boy kept saying, I want the $400.
But I'm saying we have accounts together. Like if Stacy said, "Oh, you got $400 next to you," and then she was like, "You either take that or you take the whatever's in the box," and then I'll be like, "Well, let me take what's in the box," and there's $1,000. I'm sitting there going like, "Well, you act like I'm supposed to be happy because that $1,000 came out our account." Like,
but they might not have the accounts together. That might be, she might be saying, hey, go spend this money, do whatever you want to do with it. Because I mean, it seemed like he was a dad that, took care of the family, took care of the house, like he took care of the responsibility. So
yeah, I might sound like Jay Black, but I need to know why you got $1,000. Like you can just give out your goddamn account, and we don't even have all our streaming networks down. Like we still. Well, you give me $1,000.
I got questions.
I got questions on what this $1,000. I'm sorry, I messed up.
Bank of America, you can't take out 1,000. It's still 700 is the max. Stacy.
No, you can't take out.
She work at the bank.
I don't think she's at Bank of America. I swear this ATM is still $700.
Jay Black, I took out $1,500 in two
at
turns.
The ATM.
Yes, in jail.
And one shot at one ATM and one taking, one serving.
I took $1,000 and then I had to take 500 more on the next one to get my $1,500 bail.
Houston Carnival. What's Houston Carnival?
It depends on your account on what you're doing. No, can't get $1,000 from the. Yes, you can.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, you can.
Every time I try, but I haven't been trying to take more out. So who knows?
And you got to do it.
I always go in the bank inside.
Mike is concerned about where she's taking the money from. Yeah, Taj. Yeah. Yeah.
Why? But that is, it's like if I didn't engage, okay, we in our fake relationship again. So I done get this and gave you this for Christmas and you gonna ask me where I get it from? You're not just thankful that I got you something?
No, I'm not, because we've been struggling to make this mortgage every month and make these car payments and make this car insurance and do all this stuff. And now you got $1,000. Yes, I got questions. I'm responsible. I need to know where $1,000 was every month when we were actually making these bills by the dollar.
Mike's control.
Oh, well, the overtime that I work, I just saved it.
Shawn, if you don't,
it ain't hard to save $1,000.
Where was this $1,000 when we was really going through these bills? $1,000.
I was saving it.
No, I don't want the $1,000 for Christmas. I want the $1,000 when we rocking these bills and paying car payments. And
so you don't want my present? You giving it back?
No, I don't. I want it during the year. I'm giving it back. Take it back.
So you don't want nothing for Christmas?
No, I don't want nothing. No, I don't. And we breaking up. Bye.
Okay, bye. Here I go with my $1,400 because I'm taking my other $4 off the couch.
I need the $4 and that stack.
And
I need
my
it all.
$1,000.
Nah, we
don't
good.
Appreciate my present.
I appreciate your first of all, your present was lazy. Your present was lazy.
1,000 ones. 1,000
money.
ones in the box?
Money. Let me tell you something. Money presents are lazy. I've given money presents. They're lazy because I got the money to spare. $1,000. If I gave Stacy $1,000, I said, here it is. And she knows the financial situation. She knows I didn't take no time to think about nothing because she already knows we got the money.
Well, it depends how you give it. Like my daughter gave my son a tissue box and had all the ones taped together. So when he pulled it out, it was like the money trail. It was like a fun experience. And he kept pulling all these ones out. So it was just money, but
that is your daughter going out her way. I'm saying a husband, wife, or significant other together, we know the financial situation. So $1,000, you're like, you just basically just throwing money at me like a stripper. Because
Okay, so
we
what's
got
wrong with that?
because we got the money. That's what I'm saying. Maybe I'm fucked up. Me and Stacey, Stacey know we got the money. Like I've never been that dude to be like, if Stacey wants money, go get it. You have access to the account the way I do. So if I just give her $1,000, she's like, so what's the big deal? I knew the $1,000 was in the account anyway, and I know we can afford it. So it's not really a present.
But everybody don't have they relationship not set up like that. And I understand what you're saying because y'all share the account. But some people have literally they have separate account. They don't know what the other person is doing, and they don't know.
I will say this. Let's say somebody said, what that Instagram meme we put up where the person paid the woman's student loan.
Mm-hmm.
That's a big deal. So let's just say you're right. We don't share the same account. And I pay a bill for you that I know is stressing you. I think that's a big deal.
Yeah.
Like if there's something where you're like, this car note is killing me right now, and I don't even know why I got into it. I get that. I do agree.
You bring me the title.
But if we're sharing an account and I just give you $1,000, like, hey, take this $1,000. First of all, I'm not giving you anything. I'm giving you our money. That's what I always say. I'm giving you our money. Like all I'm doing is giving you, I'm rehashing the money that we already have. But I do understand if you're not sharing an account. I do get that. But if you pay somebody's bill, I think that's amazing.
So what? Okay, we in our fake relationship. Gosh, and now in the box, I put all of the bills. The electric bill you've been complaining for is paid in full. You ain't got to pay for another 30 days. Merry Christmas.
But where does money come from? Where the money come from? Where did the money come from?
I'm not gonna say thank you.
Merry Christmas.
No,
I worked overtime.
Okay, so this money did not affect my account at all. Did not affect anything.
No, I worked extra and did this because I didn't want you stressing out about the bills no more.
But you can hurt their self-esteem by not just allowing it because they probably, if they're relying on that, that could be a morale thing. That they don't have their own income and you want to chastise.
I'm not taking the electric bill. No, I'm not. Nope.
Listen, I scrubbed some extra toilets for this.
The electric bill. We both use the lights, so it's you getting it too. We both turn on the lights, and we both use it.
You won't have to stress about paying this bill though.
No, you don't have to stress either because we would both be in the dark. No, it might. No, you got to give me a better one than that. No, it might not be our money. Wait, might be money you give me to get my hair done or nails or something for myself, and I'll save it for you.
Mm-hmm.
That means you lied because you never got your nails done.
Right.
You let me to believe
she put it to the side. And we do that. We put money to the side. Be like, all right, I'm gonna sit this to the side.
So where was you when you went to go? When you said you was going to get the? Where were you then?
I went over my mama's house.
Nah, your mama. Fuck all that mama stuff. Nah, because you told me you was at the nail salon. Oh, Kathy Black. He go these vaginas. I give money in 2 grandsons' hands and cash app money to granddaughters and grandsons, and went with the other grandkids shopping once I traveled to their house. Yes, I was super lazy with the gift giving, but everybody is happy. But it is lazy. At least you admit it's lazy. It's lazy.
To get the money?
Yeah.
I gave some cash apps out too this year.
I'd rather have the money and then I go get what I want.
And I ain't mad at that, but understand it's lazy, but it's cool. Like I'm good with lazy. I've never been mad with lazy. I'm just saying, just don't take money out our account and give it to me. Like, here's $1,000 out.
But you can take a gift out. So you can take the money to buy a gift to give to you?
At least give me a gift, but don't give me the money that I already made. Like, do something. Like, I made this money. Like, what are you talking about? Like, here's $1,000, boo. No.
Go get the Jordans for you.
Yeah, at least get the Jordans for me that you actually took time out and be like, yeah, I got them. Like, why are you giving me my money back?
Yeah, I really
talking about she worked, and Shawnee talking about she worked overtime. What overtime did you work?
I worked overtime.
Where? At the Kroger? Where did you work overtime?
At the Kroger. I was sacking groceries and bringing people up.
I was a bagger hustling.
I was at McDonald's saying, "May I take your order, please?"
Fake relationship.
That's why we had all them burgers for dinner.
No, we didn't. No, we didn't.
Or nuggets.
Imagine I just gave you some money, Shawnee, and we literally together for real.
Mm-hmm.
And all I do is just give you some money for Christmas. Like, yo, I just hand you like $500. Like, go take that. Like, you don't open one gift.
Oh, well, Shawnee cool with that. Shawnee didn't open one gift this year.
But we,
so, it's like, it ain't no.
But we good on the money. What I'm saying is we good. Like, we good. Bills are paid. Everything's good. And like, we're good. Nobody's struggling. We're fine. You ain't got to work overtime.
Mm-hmm.
And I ain't got to work overtime. And I just give you $500 on Christmas. And you're like, well.
Thank you. You want to go to the Galleria? I mean, what are we doing? Well, it's $500. You want to go to Big T Bazaar?
Oh, whatever. Show's over. Now I sound like the girl in a relationship. You deserve for me to get you a gift that is wrapped up, that is like something that I thought about, that you were like, oh my God, he really listened to this. Like he really figured out that I really like this. You would like it, whatever. But we're not. We're breaking
for my birthday and Valentine's Day.
We're breaking up again.
No,
we're breaking up again.
Christmas, that's not the expectation.
No, don't call me. Don't text me.
Okay, I'm
block
you.
All right, block me now because I'm blocking you. Ladies and gentlemen, another show is gone and we've done our thing. Shout to everybody who's joined the show. What else we got to do? I have a comedy show.
Is she not allowed to put money back each pay period? That's what I'm saying, Sheree.
Put money back each pay period.
Pull money out your check. Like you said something aside. I get paid. I set a little to the side because I know I want to do something special. Whatever. That's still your money too?
That's my money too. Love me for who I am. Yeah. It's our money, not my money. It's our money. Our money. It's our money. That's what I'm saying. We can't give each other gifts on our money. Like, yo, here's $500. Yeah, but that's our money. Like, Shawnee, you could be like, wait a second, homie. Really, you just gave me $250 because half of this is mine. Love me for who I am, not who you want me to be, because I can never be that. And understand there's only one thing in life that's guaranteed: it will end. So enjoy every minute, every second. You see something that makes you laugh as hard as you possibly can. You fight for everything in life. Fight for your happiness, and never let somebody steal that from you. Oh, what was Dave Burns said? What was Dave Burns? Don't let him hanging like that. Don't put him up there. What Dave?
I'll let Jay do it.
No, what Dave do? What Dave do? Laugh out loud. That's funny, Mike. Great show, y'all. Look, thank y'all. We breaking up again. No, me and Shawnee broke up again. We'll see y'all tomorrow. All right. Takeover Legends. Yeah, yo.
Michael, Shawn, and the Takeover Legends, where the truth hurts, but also makes you laugh.